more dance. That's the hill, we for real. For speed that kills, skills, hands, and fancy footwork to run that route wheel. It's getting scary, real scary. No, but real talk. Leaving corners in dust, high stepping, waving that tomahawk. Even enemies dead on their back. No nation where y'all niggas at. Come to your house, steal all y'all rats. Smack your girl on that ass while you in the body bag. Step count 1, 2. No luck for the orange and blue. Receivers open the presses, don't covers. Now what you gon' do? Now the damn thing, I head back to Tallahassee, throw a victory party, saying eat honey fried chicken wings. Da 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 da. Got you bobbing your head, screaming new blood raw. TURNTTALLY, I stand with the solo for million on state Florida, making Seminole Nation great again. Throw your hands up if you feel me. If there's no blood in your veins, we know for dominating the night is shitting all over hurricane. I'm on the warpath, we unconquered over here. This my year, no fear. Shout out to the terrible face, fucking me. What's up, no nation TURNTTALLY in his hole? Represent no blood, take the garden ain't gold. Say swaggin' for real, take it to the top shop. Get your knock out your snot and rotate it. Boy, stop! Watch me roll dance. Watch me roll dance, okay? Watch me roll dance. Watch me roll dance, oh. Watch me roll dance. Watch me roll dance. Bitch. You better put it in my bag. I'm eating. The sandwich is back, bitch. We out.
This is Maxwell Production.
Is this thing on? Let go, Nico. I rep that Florida state. 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 What's up? No nation. We signed Nico. 6'2" class of 22 from Arizona. What it do? 4-star, 6 ranked quarterback. Second best player in Arizona. I'm a fool. Now run it back. I run it back. I run it back. No vet era is getting scary. Goddamn the Gators, we legendary. We run the state, eat honey fried chicken, put it work. We scalp you, lift your skirt, and put our hands off in the dirt. You hating and violating, I'm tossing the flag. Now watch me chop you up precisely with this no swag. Straight up Dan Mullen and Manny Diaz, you a bitch. We go to Gainesville, get concussion. First down, time to move the sticks. Feel the spill, we smell blood, call the cops. It's game time per quarter, you about to get mobbed. Boy, stop! War chant screaming, blaring from the rooftops. Who won't smoke? Don't be scared, it's wartime. You in the goddamn dope. Hey, TURNTTALLY, stay ill. Yes, I'm sick with it. We run this state from the capital. Nico just committed. Hey, bombs away. Take it from TURNTTALLY. Johnny United's arm on deck. A born leader on full display. That lady singing, but my name is not Aretha. My name TURNTTALLY. High on life and that stuff in my blood called Reaper. Nico Marshall, the game is tight. I'm a believer. Check it down, lead the charge, evade pressure, find the receivers. No bad error in full effect. Forget the talk. ESPN don't matter. We cutting heads off with the tomahawk. Go! I rip that Florida state. I rip that Florida state. I rip that Florida state. We rip that Florida state. I rip that Florida state. I rip that Florida state. I rip that Florida state. You rip that Florida state. I rip that Florida state. I rip that Florida state. Yeah. No blood brawl, huh? No blood brawl, huh? No blood brawl, huh? No, okay, shut up. I'm a fool with this one. TURNTTALLY, she goddamn lick.
This is Ncaa production.
Okay, yeah.
It's mixed.
Okay, yeah. Give them what they want. TURNTTALLY style. What's up, no TURNTTALLY in this hole? Represent no blood, stricken, garnet, and gold. Stay swaggin' for real, take it to the chop shop. Get your knock out your snot and one dance. Stop. That's the hill, he for real. Plus speed that kills, skills, hands, and fancy footwork to run that route wheel. It's getting scary, real scary. No, but real talk, leaving corners in dust, high stepping, waving that tomahawk. Even enemies dead on their back. Donation where y'all niggas at. Come to your house, steal all y'all rats. Then smack your girl on that ass while you in the body bag. Step count 1, 2, no luck for the orange and blue. Receivers open and press zone covers. Now what you gon' do? Not a damn thing. I head back to Tallahassee, throw a victory party, saying eat honey fried chicken wings. Da 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 da. Got you bobbing your head, screaming no wrong. TURNTTALLY, I stay on with the solo for million. On state Florida, making Seminole Nation great again. Throw your hands up if you feel me. If there's no blood in your veins, we know for dominating the night is shitting all over hurricane. I'm on the warpath, we unconquered over here. This my year, no fear. Shout out to the terrible face, Buccaneers. What's up, no nation TURNTTALLY in this hole? I represent no blood, take it guard, it ain't gold. Say swaggin' for real, take it to the top shop. Get your knock out your snot and won't dance. Boy, stop! Watch me roll dance. Watch me roll dance, okay? Watch me roll dance. Watch me roll dance, oh. Watch me roll dance. Watch me roll dance. Bitch. You better put it in my bag. I'm eating. The sandwich is back, bitch. We out.
This is Ncaa production.
TURNTTALLY, she goddamn like oh.
Bust my enemies, yeah, fuck my enemies. Fuck my enemies, yeah, bust my enemies. Curse my enemies, yeah, curse my enemies. Forget my enemies, yeah, keep my energy. Tattoo made my sleeve, yeah, heart on my sleeve. Rolling up my sleeve, let my melanin be. Fear on E, and I'm filling up on peace. Fracture my bone on the beat, scaling the key. Rolling up, and they stolen a piece. Killing they inside, holding they disease. How banana leaf, go to $1,000 jeans. How we go ivory to VVST. Charge me up, level up, bag it up, fuck it up. They say throw it up, back it up, gas it up, give it up. Please, never lonely long in my meditative zone. Hear the voice of Most High everywhere in my home. Staying so clean with my wrist collar chrome. I'm a shot collar Most High Kobe phone. Shooting at my temple, get blood from the thumb. Catch the feedback, bounce back, ring tongue. Hit them in the gut, make them drop them to them knees. Tell them look up, read the bottom of my cleats. Bust my enemies, yeah, fuck my enemies. Fuck my enemies, yeah, bust my enemies. Curse my enemies, yeah, curse my enemies. Forgive my enemies, yeah, keep my energy. Bust my enemies, yeah, fuck my enemies. Fuck my enemies, yeah, bust my enemies. Curse my enemies, yeah, curse my enemies. Forgive my enemies, yeah, keep my energy. Keep my energy, yeah, keep my energy.
Almost ready.
This is Ncaa Production.
Okay, yeah.
It's mixed.
Okay, yeah. Give them what they want. Tally style. What's up, no sir? Tally in this hole. I represent no bloods, taking garnet and gold. Stay swagging for real, take it to the top shot. Get your knock out your snot and war dance. Stop. That's the hill, we for real. Plus speed that kills, skills, hands, and fancy footwork to run that route wheel. It's getting scary, real scary. No, but real talk. Leaving corners it does. High stepping, waving that tomahawk. Even enemies dead on their back. No nation where y'all niggas at. Come to your house, steal all y'all grass. Then smack your girl on that ass while you in the body bag. Step count 1, 2. No luck for the orange and blue. Receivers open and presses on covers. Now what you gon' do? Not a damn thing. I head back to Tallahassee. Throw a victory party saying he up. Yo. We back.
Yo. What's going on, boss?
What's up? Welcome to another edition. I call this, instead of rivalry, I call it I don't know if you saw the I put Florida Kings.
Yeah.
I like that better.
Yeah,
So go ahead. So you know about the football today. I'm gonna let you go ahead and start. But first, I want to before the crowd start coming in, I want to put this out. Shout out to the Florida State basketball team, man. Good Lord. That was something the Florida State fans need, boy. I tell you. We beat Virginia. I don't know if you know, we beat Virginia yesterday. The team that was supposed to win the ACC, pretty much the preseason favorite. We were like third favorite behind Duke. Duke suck ass. They quit. Duke done quit the season. But Virginia was way over us, and we blew their ass out by 20 points, man. Shout out. I would have never seen that coming. We killed.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Florida State basketball doing great, boss. We, on the other hand, terrible.
Hey, we play y'all again. I'm like, really? They want us to really?
We play y'all on the 24th, if I'm not mistaken.
At least Miami ain't quitting the season. Duke,
they might as well quit.
Yeah, but I guess it's like playing. But Duke is, man, they looking real. Duke looking real bad. They called Jalen Jones a quitter.
North Carolina ain't looking too good either.
We play them again. We play them again too. So we should beat them again. I ain't really worried now. Virginia was the only team I was really worried about.
Yeah, man. Today, so Miami news. linebacking coach T. Williams, Travis Williams. We just acquired him from Auburn not too long ago. Well, he already kicked the bucket. He already on. Gus Malzahn took over the head coaching job down there at UCF. So, Travis Williams was basically a coach under him for about 6 years. So as soon as he come to UCF, he offers him a defensive coordinator job. So now T. Will takes the job up there, and Miami is back to square one looking for a linebacking coach.
Okay.
So that's the news today, man. That's pretty much the Miami news for today. Not, back to the drawing board, man. We just got somebody, a young dude, talented dude, knows how to recruit and develop linebackers. So that would have, for the past couple of years, we've been kind of slacking in that position. So having him on board would have, brought some life to the program in that position in linebacking. But nonetheless, we knew what we was getting into when we signed these guys because we got a cornerback coach in T. Rob, who this guy could be a defensive coordinator at pretty much any given college because he just came in from being a defensive coordinator at South Carolina. So we got him as a cornerback coach, but he could, if somebody scoop in and want a defensive coordinator, he could be gone too.
Hey, Pat already started off.
Yeah, I see Pat, man. Hey, what up, Pat? Hey, man. Hey, Pat a real one, man.
Yeah, he is.
Me and Pat will go back and forth Miami and Florida State all day. But
offensive coordinator. Did he leave for y'all? The offensive coordinator. Y'all
we still got him. But to be honest with you, he could be gone next season too. We got an all-star staff, but it's hard to try to keep them together because they all could be offered, coordinator or head coach spots somewhere else.
I ain't gonna lie, right? Rhett Lashley, he annoys me. And you know why? You know why he annoys me?
What?
Because okay. You got your offense with they did pretty well. You had the quarterback. What's his name?
King.
Okay. Now we all know that he was like 85% of your offense, right? Y'all receivers was not that good. It was dropping and all that. But he would run, he would scramble for extra time. He did his thing. But then you would have Rhett Lashley on the sideline strutting like he put some magical plays together. He'd be up there with the swag walk. I'm like, you ain't doing, man. Come on, man. Cut it out. This guy, he was so bad. I'm like,
what really killed us this season is the drop balls.
Yeah.
The drop balls. A lot of drop balls by the receivers, King, but hey, remember last year now, y'all were telling me King was gonna get killed them first couple games.
Yeah, I did.
He made it through the season now. He made it through the season.
Hey, I gotta put that picture up again. I did call him Mighty Mouse. Where I did call him because he swole. I saw that. I saw how swole he was. That's why I put that right here. I quit. Yeah. He redeemed. That's why I put that Mighty Mouse because he's strong. He's strong. I knew he had skills. I didn't know how much.
He made it through the season, but unfortunate for him, the knee injury happened in the bowl game, and then Perry came in, and then the offense looked like, damn, this is what it could have been all season. But I'll be trying to tell the fans also, you got to keep in mind, Perry looked great in that system because the defense was ready for King the whole game. They were ready for a different quarterback to come in with a pocket present. So, but no, not trying to take no credit away from what Perry did, but Perry hit the portal now. Perry gonna be transferring up out of there. Hey, I seen your boy don't hit the transfer portal and got him a new spot too. Blackman.
You got to be more specific. You mean the whole team hit the portal? The whole team got. That's a bit. Hey, I can't even make no excuses. I usually talk trash, and I can talk. Man, I can't talk trash about last season. Ain't nothing I look real stupid trying to hold that up. I mean, they were a disgrace. These players were a disgrace to the uniform, man. They should have never played at Florida State. I don't know what the hell.
Man. Y'all had a terrible season, but y'all provided me with some good content.
Yeah, a lot of people with good content.
When the teams are down and the trolling go up,
Oh,
You know how that goes, man. Shit, Miami would have lost last season. Y'all would have had some great content on us.
oh yeah. We
I
go ahead. I was about to say something. Go ahead.
I mean that North Carolina game, boy, I took a beating after that one. Because a lot of fans was like telling me about record-breaking runs and all that. I was like, hey man, this is the kind of energy I've been giving out all year. They finna kill me tonight.
Yeah, that's what I made. I made this picture right here. Where is
Well, let me see.
Where is it? There, I put this one up. I mean, I couldn't really talk much trash. You know, that's all we really can do. Where is that?
You gotta move the comment.
Yeah, I'll do that now. Yeah, that's what
Oh God.
Yeah, but it's like,
Manny.
but I'll tell you what, it's our turn. It's our turn, man. We had 7 straight on y'all. Y'all was down the dumps. It feel like when you in that, because we ain't never experienced nothing like this. It feel like when you down there, you ain't gonna never get out, don't it?
Yeah, that's how it be. I mean, I tried to I did a season prediction for y'all, but it ain't look too good. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you've seen it, but I was like, dang, they going about 3-9 this season. Because I mean, two of those games that I gave y'all losses, they easily could be wins for y'all. But who knows, man? This is just some preseason talk, whatever. By the end of spring, then we're gonna really see what's happening.
Yeah,
because them spring games gonna let us know where guys are standing. You know, if people when they start showing them practice film too, we're gonna see what players need development at and all that. You see, last year I was clowning about the tackling thing, and then during the season you saw it. You saw it missing a lot of them tackles. I was like, Norvell got his job cut out for him over there. But
man, I saw a lot more than it wasn't just tackling, man. It was so much more. It just was like combobulate. What's the word? It's just that it was no coaching. You could tell like he didn't know his players. He didn't even know his roster. The players he did have, they just was just ass juice. Then it got coaches fired the last 2 staff. So I can't put it on no
Wilson. I think that Marvin Wilson thing kind of fucked up the whole season from the beginning.
I think Marvin Wilson just overrated. I think he's just overrated.
I was high on him, and that's surprising. But during this season, when I saw from him, I was like, dang, he should have went into the draft the year before. He shouldn't have came back.
Yeah.
But, I mean, y'all, the draft coming up anyway, but y'all got. I think he'll go in the draft. I think Asante, he'll go. And I think y'all got probably 2 other guys. I can't quite remember their names though, but I think they'll go too.
Asante, he gone.
Yeah, I know. For us, Quincy Roche, he gone. Jalen Phillips gone. Greg Russo, he opted out the season, but he's still going. He's still getting drafted. Who else? Our kicker gone too, and our tight end, Brevin Jordan. So, but nonetheless, we got 19 starters coming back out of 22. So you already know how that be. We looking decent, man. I did a video because ESPN put out a preseason they little preseason rankings and everything.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, they walked the dog with y'all, man. I kind of walked the dog with y'all in that video too.
I feel that.
Yeah, cause they got y'all boys at 61. I was like, damn. And then they got the Gators. They got the Gators at 12, and they got us ranked at 8. So I was like, okay, they high on us this season. Let's see how that go. But you know what? I kind of thought about it. It might be some politics behind it. We play Alabama the first game of the season, so they might try to put some hype on that game.
Yeah.
But you already know if Miami. I'm telling people, man, if Miami win that game, we gonna be legit top 4 because they're gonna be like they beat the number 1 team, they beat the defending champion. If we win, it's a big if, it's a big might. If we go in there, we get blown out, then you know the storyline.
Where the game at?
Atlanta. It's a neutral site.
Atlanta.
Yeah, they playing in Atlanta, Georgia. So neutral site game, but if Miami were to win that game, we'll be legit. Nobody can say, hey, they got a lucky game, this and that. Nah, this is Alabama. This is the defending champion. Now, if we get beat and blown out, then, you know, the trolling going to come rolling in, and we're going to take it like it is. But nonetheless, man, even though they got y'all at 61, y'all in good position, too. Because if y'all could knock off Notre Dame, then, because Notre Dame, they got them ranked at number 25. So if y'all can knock them off, y'all will push yourself up into, you know, getting closer and closer to, you know, cracking the top 25, trying to work back y'all way back up in there.
Yeah.
That'll be a good look for Norvell, too.
I say this. First, I want to, before I forget again, I want to personally apologize to Rose. I don't know if he heard me yesterday. He probably did.
Yeah, I see Rose with the clownery already.
Yeah, I want to. It ain't about what he's saying. But I want to apologize. When I was on your show, I told him to go to hell. Basically, I didn't say those words. Basically, because he said, "What's the movie? Coming to America." 2. I said nobody want to see them old ass bastards. And I called him a sucker for even saying that, right? But then I saw the preview and I saw the lineup and I saw how funny that shit. I'm like, oh damn, I gotta apologize. I would pay that. When I saw that preview, Wesley Snipes. Oh man. I would pay that money right then. They got Tracy Morgan. They got everybody in this movie.
Yeah. I mean, did you see the movie with Denzel? Denzel Washington, The Little Things?
I can't recall. What is it about?
Man, if I tell you, it'll ruin the movie for you. Just look it up. Look it up on YouTube. They'll show you the trailer.
This what it's about. What is it about?
He basically he a cop and he trying to crack a case with a serial killer.
Oh, I did see that. I saw the preview.
Yeah, bro, check it out. I watched it. I was like, man, that's epic. Half of the stuff that happened when I saw it, I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy as hell. But it's a good movie to check out.
Denzel make anything look good. It don't matter what it's about. It's just his acting. It's gonna be good regardless. But Coming to America is epic because they got all the same characters. They got the same wife. They gonna have the same wife, the same light skinned chick that he met in the first. I'm like, oh man, yeah, I would pay to see this. All the characters. Then they got a witch doctor. They got new characters. Witch doctor.
Oh man,
you see the witch doctor?
It's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy, man.
I
ain't gonna lie. Last week I was kind of mad as hell, man, because I got this app on my Fire Stick that I watch live TV on. And they shut it down. They finally caught up to it. This thing been running for about 5 years straight. Yeah. And they finally caught up to it and shut it down. So I was like, yeah, it's a app called Mobdro. It's on the Fire Stick. You watch live TV for free. As long as you got internet, you good. And I've been using that app for about 5 years now.
They shut it down.
So they finally shut it down. I'm like, all right, well, back to the drawing board. I got to go find another one. There's plenty on out there, but I just haven't found one that's like as comforting as that one was.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, man, I was because I usually, when me, Sergeant A, and we do the games, I usually watch it, but I have it on mute. Because I when we do them shows, I pay attention to the chat. He do the play-by-plays, and if we have CJ on, CJ will do the talking, the conversational flow.
Yeah.
So, when they shut the program down, the whole time we watching the Super Bowl, I'm like, oh, come on, God dang it, man. So I'm just like the rest of the fans. I'm listening to the play-by-play and I'm looking at my looking at the score screen on the stream like, damn, can't even watch the damn Super Bowl. But man, so Tallahassee, man, what's going on with y'all coaches? Anything change? Any players y'all going after in the recruiting class for 2022?
We got to commit from Nick Marshall, that quarterback. As far as I know we have to, we always on somebody else. But I'm just looking at the roster that's coming in. I'm just pleased with what we got coming in. Look like some dudes that can just get back to the basics of playing football, man, with pride. That's all Florida State fans we're yearning for right now. It's a damn shame. We can't look forward to win the game. We looking forward to just players that want to be here and play with pride. That's all we want. That's all I want. So that's why I'm not getting all hyped up over players. I am excited about the quarterback. I don't even remember their name because I don't even care about that no more. But the quarterback we got from UCF, I am over the top about him.
Nah, I was.
But other than that,
clip. You froze for a second, but I had seen a little clip that they were playing. On y'all Twitter page, they had a little 24-second clip, and they showed him running with that knee brace. And I was like, damn.
He said he passed the health thing, but how did he look? Did he look?
Man, looked like he was running like a lineman.
Oh,
but you know what's funny though? When I clicked on it, it was nothing but Florida State fans on there clowning them.
Uh-oh.
I was like, damn, bro, y'all fan base is brutal.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Oh man, bro. One of them dudes on there said the man running like when mom say, "Come get your pizza rolls."
Yeah, we don't call the players like that. We don't. I see what's his face over there. I want to say his name because I know y'all going. He be coddling players like Perry. He be like he a good quarterback. I don't know why. So we don't do none of that. If they ain't performing, like the Florida State fans are mad, and we should be. I'm already over last season, but Florida State fans don't forget that fast. Like they mad about last season, so
yeah.
Give me
1 second.
Yeah. We're gonna get a basketball game running too, y'all. We're gonna get the Lakers and I think the Lakers and the Timberwolves, because it ain't really nothing else to really go in on about. So we'll get the Lakers and the Timberwolves. We'll watch that live. If any of y'all want to come on live and just kick it with us, hit the stream yard. I put it in the chat. We can chop it up about anything. We just wait for a few more to come in too as well. It should grow. It's starting to grow a little bit. I don't think many people know about this yet because we just started up again.
Yeah, I shared it in my community.
Yeah, they're not used to it yet, so they started to slide through.
Yeah, once they start building it back up, it'll get through again.
Yeah. No. All right. What can we talk about?
This dude say, "How is Derek Queen, aka Derek King?" he doing it. Hopefully, he'll come back and not look like Mackenzie Milton.
Hopefully, it'll be fine by the season. He got a long way to go.
Yeah, but I mean, my thing with Mackenzie Milton is how much percent is he fully? How much percent is he recovered? Is he fully ready to go?
You know what? After the quarterbacks we had last year, does it really matter? You think he can perform worse than Blackman?
Nah, not Blackman, but I mean, Travis looked like he was he got potential.
Travis, I'm not big on
Travis. Is he not still there?
No, he's still there. The fans, he's a fan favorite because he was a bright spot of the whole team, pretty much, him and Asante. So the fans love him. But I'm looking at it from like a realistic, like future thing, and he's just not the future of Florida State. So I'm always gonna be that that skeptic of him. I'm more up on Chubba Purdy, right? And the fans, they kind of doubt because he's a freshman. He ain't but I know what he can be. So I'm more waiting on what's his face is gonna be a Band-Aid. McKenzie, he's gonna be more of a Band-Aid. I feel he may start next year. Travis, it'd be kind of a
how much years he got? Is it just this one season?
Who?
McKenzie.
He got no, he got like 2 years eligibility. He got like 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got hurt. I think his second year.
So this season might be just the evaluation season for him then.
Yeah, hopefully we get a spring practice. I don't even know what the players were so bad, right? Like I say maybe about 60% of the players were so awful that we didn't even really get to see a true Norvell system. And we didn't even have a spring. This year we'll end up having a spring and we can actually see what Norvell's vision is. I don't even know what Norvell's. I know a little glimpse with the offense, a little bit, but I don't even know his vision. Like it's last year was something out of legend. I never experienced nothing like that. It's like
Rose say y'all got Milton for one season.
Oh, one season, my bad.
Okay, my bad. He a one and done.
Oh well, we don't need him. We ain't gonna need him at the moment.
Yeah, man. Like I said, for y'all, hopefully he come back like 100%, so y'all can get full production out of him. But if not, then next man up.
Milton's a competitor though. That's one thing about Milton. You can't underestimate that tiger inside of him. He got a strong man. He's a beast on that field. He got a strong chip on his shoulder. So that's what I'm excited about. That kid. He gonna bring something. I know he gonna bring fire at least, if anything else.
Right now, my major concern is who's going to be our linebacking coach. Because, man, T. Will came down there. He sparked a fire under the whole program. You know, got us all hyped and everything. And then, boom, today happened. Like, damn, Gus Malzahn. Shit. So now we're looking for a new linebacking coach, which they're saying we might purge. We might purge the one from Florida. Christian Robinson, we might take him from Florida.
What's going on with the Gators? Is Mullen still there?
Yeah,
He's still there.
he ain't going nowhere. As long as his wife recruiting, he'll be all right. As long as they handing out kisses and hugs, I think the Gators will be all right.
Wife a beast.
Yeah, ain't no better recruiting tool than that. Kisses and hugs, all the players get the rub and let me stop. But yeah, man, we looking at him. We could get a former Hurricane too. Plus the Michael Barrow, he got experience. He's an alumni. He got experience. He played in the NFL and he coached.
He got a Super Bowl. Is that Michael Barrow from the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
so
that.
He got some experience. Plus, he did some linebacking coaching next too. So, full of experience. I think he'll be a great fit. And then they talking about I forgot the other guy, Chaney. So we got a few prospects that we could look at, and they've been throwing out Jim Lovett. Jim Lovett. So,
them Dallas team in the '90s with Emmitt Smith and them. Oh, well, go ahead. Fish, we're gonna say it. I'll say.
No, I was done. You can go ahead.
What's up, Jim? Whatever that means. You talking about the Gators. The Gators that Dallas Cowboys team, my team did win a Super Bowl, man. Shout out to the Buccaneers. But that Dallas team,
Buccaneers.
Dallas. Oh, go ahead.
I started rooting for them right after my team got kicked out the playoffs.
That Dallas team would be, I'll put them against anybody in the history of anybody. That Dallas team, man, was something. And that's why I never cheer for the Cowboys no more because of what's that dickhead, that billionaire pervert, the owner, what he did to Jimmy Johnson.
Jerry Jones?
That's why I always go against the Cowboys because of what he did to Jimmy Johnson. That was some bullshit. He just won a Super Bowl and got fired. How the hell does that work? Because he got jealous, and now forever from then on, the Cowboys have been cursed. From then on.
Look at Pat in the comments talking about some go Cowboys, Cowgirls.
Yeah, and then he hired his buddy, his drinking buddy, like Jimbo Fisher, dumbass did. Hired his drinking buddy. What's that? Barry Switzer. Oh man, Barry Switzer got a Super Bowl because of what Jimmy Johnson put together, and he still screwed it up after he won one. He screwed it up, and ever since then they haven't been able to do nothing.
That's just like Miami. Butch Davis set it up. Larry Coker came in, won the championship in 2001, and then after that, screw everything up.
What? Paying players or something?
No, just can't recruit, can't coach. You know, most of the time, if a coach leaves and go to the NFL, most of the time they don't left the team in good hand. So he came in to a team that was built nicely to win the championship. And then after that, he showed that he couldn't reciprocate the same thing. But that's how it goes, man. Look at Clemson and look at Alabama. If Dabo leaves Clemson right now, the next guy come in and win a championship, you gonna say, hey, them Dabo recruits. Dabo left that team, left you a stacked team. You had no choice but to win with it. Nick Saban just left. He give you a good team. You ain't got no choice but to win. Now let's see what you do after the recruiting class that Nick brought in leave. Let's see what yours look like, and that what killed Larry Coker.
Because he couldn't coach. players like, I ain't doing that.
But man, that's how the stuff going right now. And the COVID thing is just killing everything, bro.
I know.
The vibe. I went to the Florida State Miami game. The vibes in that game was so fucking low. It was so low. It's not like the normal rivalry where the whole stadium is packed with Florida State and Miami fans. I could have picked 20 seats around me where I could have, ran around. I could have jumped over seats. I wouldn't have to worry about running into nobody. It was just terrible.
I've been watching the NBA. I'm gonna put the Lakers game on. We should still talk over. I'll just put the score and put the sound on. Some people might want to hear it. But I've been watching the NBA. I'm on lockdown. We on lockdown over here. Your hair grow.
Yeah, Pat was like, "Is that my real hair?" Yeah.
Oh,
real hair, bro. It's in a Chief Osceola role. When I did the Florida State video, I was like, hold on, because I had it all poofed out. I was like, man, hold on, let me put the thing in the Chief Osceola role. And then when I did the Gators one, I had it all poofed out. I was like, hold on, y'all, let me put this thing in the Gator tail.
Hey, I've been watching the NBA, man. Like, because we on lockdown over here, and ain't nothing else to do. So I've been watching a lot of NBA on streaming games. And I've been all teams I really can watch are the Lakers and the Nets. I've been watching a lot of the Nets games. The Nets, I still feel the Lakers are going to win the whole thing, but the Nets are the most fun team to watch, man. That's a fun ass team to watch. Oh, who had the?
What is it? I got the ponytail, so I can't even put it on right now. But
I'm going LeBron fan.
Look at that put the thing, boy.
I'm a LeBron fan no matter where he go. I'm a Miami Heat fan first, but I'm a LeBron fan no matter where he go. I want to see him get because I want to see the Jordan sexuals just start losing their mind.
We got any Miami Heat fans in here? Any Heat fans in here?
We did go to the finals. Yeah, I knew we didn't have no chance. I knew we ain't had no chance.
At least I got to celebrate a championship because I ain't celebrate one of those since 2011.
Man, I ain't wasting my time cheering for the Heat. I was like, yeah, go Heat. I was like that. I knew we ain't had no chance. But New Jersey Nets, I've been watching the Nets, man. That is for the regular season, man. I would watch every game of it. I've been watching all their games. They are fun, man. They play like you playing a video game. Like you just isolate. Okay, this time it's gonna pass it to Kyrie Irving and see what he do. And just do some crossovers and you know what I mean. That's how they play it. Harden, he come up the court, just dribbling to it. They don't even really pass. Like they don't need to be fluid in offense, but they can be too if they want to be. Harden throwing dimes. He having like 10 assists, 12 assists a game, balling. So they are fun to watch. They are fun, man.
I don't know who Pat team. Oh, you talking about the Brooklyn Nets?
They the most. But they go into the finals. But they the most fun team to watch. Like the Lakers are, Lakers gonna win. But the Nets
will find a way to step on their own feet.
But they don't play much defense.
Did Harden lose that weight yet?
I don't know, but he looking. The regular season Harden gonna ball out. You know that.
Man, that off season though, it looked like he just went on a buffet.
I don't trust Harden. I don't trust Harden in the playoffs. So I don't trust him in the playoffs. He'll hit them all day in regular season, but when it count, Harden never nowhere to be found. So that's why I'm picking LA. But during the season, man, that's golden TV. But it don't even be because it ain't no crowd, so you gotta have something to watch. Because there's no crowd. NBA games are already hard enough to watch. But man,
without the crowd, you hit a three. Oh yeah, it's crickets. I'm like, damn, bro. What's the energy in that bit?
Oh, you breaking up? I think you breaking up.
I was like, when you hit a three,
I'm gonna put the game on. NBA score. You there?
Yeah. You can hear me?
I think your sound gone. Let me put the NBA stream on. Your sound back? No, I still don't hear you.
Can you hear me?
You might have to come in and come out. That's our StreamYard for you. Oh, is that me?
Can y'all hear me in the chat?
That's you or me? Hold on. Bluetooth mode. I think that. Oh, that's me. My bad. Line mode. Say something.
Yo.
Oh, that's me. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna try and get this game going on now. If anybody want to come in, man, come on in. It's hard when there'll be that many people.
Yeah, like I said, the off season is pretty tough.
It's hard.
It's pretty tough. But once people learn that we doing this, then it'll get better. You know the struggles we had when we first started doing it, and then it started.
Yeah.
Man, Frank, what's going on with you, boss? Nah,
what up, Frank?
Frank just came in.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna put the score up.
He helped pave the way for. We now ask to observe a moment of silence.
I'll put the sound on anyway.
Yeah, I've been playing with OBS, the OBS system.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start doing some reactions to to highlight the hurdle takes.
Yeah.
So I've been playing with that. I was like, man, I should have been started using this because it is so simple. And then using the Power Direct to edit the video afterwards. Man, I was like, I should have been used it. I should have been started using it. It would have made a lot of them videos that I'll be editing a lot easier.
Man, of course the Lakers ain't gonna win with Antonio Davis, cause that's why they sitting his ass down right now. That's what he's talking about. Man, y'all crazy.
Like you at church.
What's that?
Got music going on. It sounds like you at church.
Now I know it's an empty stadium of the Star Spangled Banner of the Lakers game. Yeah, I know. See, that's why I really only can watch the Lakers. I can watch anybody when there's a crowd. That's crazy. I never seen anything like this. I can watch anybody without a crowd. Hold on. I mean, with a crowd, you can watch anybody, but you got to be real picky now.
You ought to do some Bucks championship shirts and stuff.
What you mean as far as what? What you mean?
The championship. When they win the championship, they start selling the shirts and hats and stuff.
I know. I didn't do it this time. I still got a Super Bowl hat I still got all my stuff in the plastic. And a shirt.
As soon as they put the little commercial on, I hit it and got everything, bro. I went out and got everything. As soon as that commercial say, "Oh, buy your Los Angeles Lakers championship stuff," I was like a little kid in the candy store. Oop, let me get that.
I did that last time. In the house tonight. The last Super Bowl, I got stuff I ain't doing.
Jimmy has lost the last 2 times he's been in Target Center. Which, by the way, is
his longest active
losing streak.
Frank in the chat, he just said he bought his Buccaneer shirts and stuff.
I was really excited. Our first Super Bowl, yeah, I bought the DVD season. I bought it up.
In wins and losses, and
but then
now if the Bucks could come back next season and do it again,
yeah,
man, Tom Brady pretty much owned the NFL.
Yeah, I think we will.
6 in the first.
What he did this season was like unprecedented, man. Dude beat Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, and then Mahomes. You don't get no better than that.
Yep.
Yep. I think Brees might be retiring too.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think he will be.
The NBA's all-time leading scorer. When all is said and
And
done,
they saying
tonight Timberwolves hope it's not a very
Jameis
big
Winston.
step, however. The opening tip between the Wolves
he
and
gonna
Lakers
be the man to take over. I thought Jameis Winston was better than him last season.
Who, Drew Brees?
Yeah.
Yeah, Drew Brees is in the finals of his years in the league. I think he's done for. Oh, give me 1 second, guy.
Yeah.
He's a 6'5" Georgia Bulldog, wearing the Timberwolves 1, Anthony Edwards. The man from Kentucky, 6'9", number 8, Sharon Vanderbilt. He's a 6'4", Florida State Seminole, number 5, Malik Beasley.
Lakers win the championship, David.
And here's the post with the most, the 7-foot Kentucky Wildcat.
That's just a regular season game. What was I doing?
The head coach of your Timberwolves is Ryan Saunders. Well, way back when, the Lakers were part of Minneapolis' history. George Mikan and the Minneapolis Lakers went on quite a dynastic roll back in the day. The Los Angeles Lakers have had some pretty good success as well since the team moved west. And the defending NBA champs won 17 Laker titles in all.
Let me light up this hookah.
James Kuzma.
I'm still here.
Oh, I just found out my wife just told me you got a lot
Beasley,
now, so
Edwards,
that's
Vanderbilt, and Carl Anthony
low
Towns.
on green.
You gotta bring the volume down a little bit. I can't hear you. I can hear the TV, but I can't hear you.
My bad. I said we just got a lockdown. I said my palms were getting sweaty because I was getting low on my green. I gotta go hit the weed man up.
Oh man. I stay away from that.
YouTube ain't gonna flag that.
No.
Flag the sound. I do that, man. I've been doing this for years. As long as I don't put it up on the screen, YouTube don't care. Because up on the screen, you know how many people gonna be on this?
They only did that during the Super Bowl.
Right now, I get about 100 subscribers in 5 minutes. YouTube ain't gonna play that now. YouTube will flag it in.
Hey, they did that in the Super Bowl too.
On the screen, the chat will jump up to about 100 people in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, because around Super Bowl time, if you were playing the sound during the Super Bowl, they were killing everything.
Denver led by 21 in the fourth quarter in that game.
They were real sensitive about the Super Bowl.
Lakers turn the Timberwolves over. The Wolves get it right back. Great hustle there by Vando.
No question. Getting on his horse.
It's too high, boss.
Back of the iron. Rebounded by Gasol. Lakers, this is game one of a quick 2-game road trip.
I can't hear you, but I can hear the TV.
Been on point so far. Something we talked about.
Yeah, the volume of the game, you got to bring it down a little bit. Because when you talk, I can hear the TV, but I can't hear you.
Rubio, he had 4 threes in the game the other night.
Yes, he did.
It was just the 13th time in his career he's hit 4.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah, the game, you got it. The volume too high.
Started that road trip in Denver. James backed out by Vanderbilt, and the Timberwolves come up with the basketball.
Vando starting out on LeBron, and then Minnesota loading up on.
You got to bring the volume down on the game. When you talking, nobody can hear you.
Water off the glass. Back-to-back makes to start the game for Rubio.
I'd like to see it.
Schroeder off cut, fed beautifully by Gasol. Numbers for Gasol are largely down this year. Not playing nearly as many minutes.
It's okay.
But he's still a factor. There's no question, as is Anthony Edwards being a factor. And had 18 in the win against Toronto, averaging 16.5 for the last 10. Gasol, not.
Can you hear me, Turnt? Can you hear me? Now I was telling you, they can't hear you talk. They can only hear the TV. The TV too loud.
So.
You think the Lakers going 3-peat?
This is so important for Carl Anthony Towns.
If Anthony Davis' ankles can hold up, they will. I think maybe.
Yeah, bring the volume down on the TV.
Scott Wall with the late whistle. He called it after the shot was taken, so it's a side out. Scott Wall's now according to Andy Nagy, the officiating crew here tonight in Minneapolis. Schroeder changes gears and gets one.
Say it again, T2Y. I heard nothing you said. My speaker keep going out.
Yeah, I was telling you it's too loud. The TV too loud. Nobody can hear you.
Say it again.
I was telling you that the TV too loud. Nobody can hear when you speak.
Okay, my bad. I'll take it away from the mic. Can y'all still hear it?
Yeah, see, that sounds good. That's perfect.
Okay, my bad.
He's had a few of those this year, hasn't he? And he's just getting
It's all season. Hit that like button, people.
Man, I'm telling you, where Papa Smurf at, man?
Oh man, I told you it's hard to get. Anybody to come on, man. Nobody want to come on. Like football season over, nobody really want to come on. He told me before the season, like right when the season ended. He said I was asking him, and he like, I'm officially off till football season start back up. So nobody really want to come on no more. Like, I be asking 50 cuts too. He be like, I say, me and T2Y gonna be on next Tuesday if you want to come on. He be like, I'll think about it. I'll be right there.
I gotta start talking some trash to him.
Yeah, he fun, man.
Yeah,
he louder than I am.
Yeah, I got to talk some trash to him, get him to come on.
He louder than I am.
I tell you what, if he sees some of them prediction videos, he gonna be like, "Oh, I gotta get it. I gotta talk to this guy." Who the hell he say going 3-9?
Yep.
Now Towns is trying to work Scott Wall.
I'm gonna change the tagging in this and see if we get some more people in here that maybe care about the game.
What tags did you use?
Oh, I use like college football. I think I did use some NBA. Let me check.
Tag Hurricane T2Y.
All right. I didn't do. I don't think I did that. Yeah.
They just had to come back 20 down against Memphis. They were down 22-2 in the first quarter against Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, I didn't tag that.
Anthony Edwards, and then LeBron, the answer on the dunk. LeBron with the three, and then the paint points.
Man, I miss LeBron at Miami.
Edwards.
Man, I'm glad he with my Lakers. You know, I don't care what they say about that guy, man. I don't care what they say about him.
I know when you got him. Yeah, no, when you got him, nobody cares.
Hey, look at it this way. Y'all got Tom Brady. There's a lot of Bucks fans probably hated him before he came there, right?
Yep.
I bet they love him now.
Yep.
There's a lot of Laker fans that hated LeBron before he came to the Lakers. I bet they love him now.
Yeah, I know. They used to always hate on him with Kobe.
Yeah. That's what they were saying at the beginning of the season. Oh, he ain't no Kobe. Kobe brought us these championships. I'm like, yo, give the man a chance. I'm like, dang, y'all act like y'all want him to be somewhere else to win somewhere else.
Right.
And that's what happened with Tom Brady and guys like LeBron. Wherever they go, championships follow.
Yep. Yep. Let's go put LA Lakers or something. LA. I put the name.
Yeah, I know this with basketball. Until that playoffs hit, boy, them views do not come in. When that playoffs come though, woo, that thing start getting flooded.
Yeah. Because the Lakers don't mean nothing.
David said the Lakers gonna three-peat. Hey, that's what's up. I hope so.
Three-peat, you gotta look at people's health. Antonio Davis seems like he already breaking down. They're gonna have to get somebody else to help Davis and LeBron. Not this season, but they can win it this year. But next year after this, when they get that three, they're gonna need some help.
Now Brain said T2Y, I'm a diehard FSU fan, but I root for the Canes and Gators every week we play them. Every week we don't play them. It's good for the state of Florida to have all three teams in the top 20. Yeah, that's definitely good. Now, but if you a troll, it ain't good for you. Because you ain't got nothing to talk about. If all three teams is good, you got to find something else to do. When you, especially trolling. Yeah. It's like, let's say Florida State is number 5 in the country. We number 6. What trash am I going to talk about them?
Not to you. Yeah, you got to play them and beat them or something. Yeah.
And if the Gators in the top 10, right along with it, what trash can I talk? Right. It's crazy, man. Now, I'll tell you one thing. With Florida State and Miami, the only time I root against Florida State is when Florida State played Miami. But if Florida State go out there and lose that game, I will troll the shit out of them. But when y'all playing y'all games, trust me, I don't be rooting against y'all unless the fans come at me before the game start or something. Then I'll be like, all right, go out there and whoop their ass so I can talk some shit to them. Yeah. But I'm a homer, but I don't root for the Gators at all. I'm sorry. I can't root for them when they not playing us. I can't root for them when they playing us. I can't root for them when they play against anybody. I just want to see the Gators lose.
Carl Anthony Towns has been on the court lately.
I'm wishy-washy. Like, I may root for your team one week and root for it if I need them to win to help us, or like Clemson, for example. I went for them. I think like 2 of their championships I went for them because I didn't want Alabama to get it. But then after what Dabo did this season, I went for Bama.
You know what? I used to think about it like, you know what? I don't want Bama to win no more championship. They're getting too far ahead of everybody. But then I realized I'd rather Alabama win than these other teams because they catching up to us in championships.
Yep.
Look at Clemson. Clemson won 2 recently. They called up the y'all and
yeah, they did.
And now they got some room to talk. See, before you could have hold them championships over their head.
Edwards got a hand on that.
Yeah.
Lakers able to hold on to it. LeBron.
Yeah.
And the Timberwolves force another turnover.
Pat said T2Y, great troll. He got y'all thinking he's Jamaican. Oh, I'm definitely Jamaican, Pat. Born and raised, man. Born and raised.
You know one thing I noticed about LeBron? He will fuck up the first half. Like, it seems like he almost like he don't care about the first half at all. He'll go out there and just do no look between the leg passes to the other team. That's what he just did. And I saw him do that the other night. I'm like, what's the hell wrong with LeBron? He just doing this, throwing the team the ball. And then second half come, all the trolls get real quiet. They start balling. Man. He do that every game. He playing like ass out here. He do that every game. First half.
Because tonight we're giving
And
you
sometimes when he do that, we can't even come back to win the game.
What it seems like? But he is trying to keep like he ain't gonna do it like too much. He stays around. It'll be a 5-point game. They might go into the locker room up, 9, 10. And then before the game over with, Lakers win by 20. That's what he did last game. He started just going off.
Hey, you know what I got to do for Pat? I gotta put my camera down and record a conversation between me and my mom, or me and my dad, so he could listen. He'll probably be like, "Man, who the hell is this T2Y guy? I ain't never heard him talk like that." I'll tell you one thing, they were loving that Jamaican Dabo Sweeney video I had made. I did a Jamaican Dabo and I did a Jamaican Dan Mullen.
I'm actually Jamaican. You know that?
Nah.
My grandfather's from Grenada. So he moved to America. I don't know, like he was in his 30s. So he's Caribbean. I'm Caribbean.
Oh, you're Grenadian.
Yeah, it's right next. It's in the West Indies. West Indies, it's all the same people. Jamaica, Grenada, in the West Indies, those islands. So yeah, I got Jamaican. I know I'm definitely Jamaican blood in me. Yeah.
Okay, Pat say you know I'm Jamaican. Oh man.
How you like the jerk? So you eat jerk chicken, right? You eat jerk chicken and
I'm probably the only Jamaican that don't like jerk chicken.
What?
I don't like that spicy shit, man.
Oxtails, plantains.
I love me some oxtails.
Oh man,
fried plantains, all that. But the jerk chicken, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I jerk pork. I like jerk pork. But the jerk chicken, nah.
My mom ain't Jamaican, so she look at me crazy when I be eating that stuff. It was a spot around the corner of my house I used to go to all the time. It'd be this fat old fat lady Jamaican in there with a big old pot.
Oh man, they always got them big old Dutch pots.
Woo! She'd be like, "I know what you want." She said, "I know what you like." I mean, that's so much.
What do you eat? Oxtail?
Woo! All of it, all that goat curry, all of it.
Yeah, let me get the plate the oxtail with some rice and peas.
Woo!
Man, what's going on, Mike?
They ain't got Jamaican out here, so I'm struggling. It's good, man.
What do they what's they like? What's the dish for Australia? What they like to eat?
Fish, fried fish and fries. Like they ain't really got no fish and chips. They call it. Sergeant AI-10 up in here.
Yeah. Mic check.
Man, hey, me and Sergeant got some special plan for them, man.
Yeah.
That thing gonna be lit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit. Once it's finished, then I'm gonna do it live and we gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we definitely gotta talk about it.
Yeah, but we got some products coming out soon.
Oh
yeah, man.
I saw that.
Yeah, man. Sergeant AR-10, man, all the way from the West Coast, baby.
Yeah, that boy out there in California right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Turnt said send him some weed, man.
Okay, word. We in lockdown. We out of lockdown tonight. I'm about to break lockdown rules. Get this weed, man. Y'all
we giraffe booty out here, bro. Giraffe booty.
What the hell? What's that? I'm lost. What's that?
We higher than giraffe booty out here.
We giraffe.
Now let me ask you this, because I've been hearing that. Do Australians really do eat that kangaroo?
Let me get this shit. Nobody care about this game. Let me get it. Oh yeah. When I first moved here, They had kangaroo hamburgers. Like I could, they sell it in the store too. Like, and I looked at it. I'm like, man, I ain't eating that. I almost did. I'll try almost anything, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm the crazy one in my family. Like people like, man, you eat anything. I'll try anything once.
I mean, I just had sushi today. You might as well get some kangaroo. You eating sushi too?
I tried sushi a while back. I was like, I like that shit.
I can't mess with no kangaroo, man. I can't. When I first started working, I got a security guard job at a casino, and they had a buffet. And this dude, I remember looking at Australians got a different taste buds too, like in a weird way. My wife liked my cooking better than what she grew up, of course, flavor, sauce. But they when I first looked at that shit, they put a beet. You know, they call it beetroot. You know, beet, them red beets. They put it on the hamburger. They put it on a hamburger with a sunny side up egg and a beet.
Oh wow!
I'm like, oh god,
the egg is good. I'll go for the egg. I'll go for like a easy over egg. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On a hamburger, that's good. Any type of egg on a hamburger is good, but not the sunny side up, bro. You don't want that like dribbling all over the side of the burger.
It ain't the wet one. It's the dry sunny side up. Not the over easy, but the the regular one. It's weird to me. And then they put the beet, and then they stack it with I think it's something else. I couldn't do it. I'm like, man, that's weird. I can't. No,
man, me and T2Y go to Australia, man. Open us up a freaking curry restaurant. We make a killing over there.
Yeah, you would.
Hey, Pat, you wild for that, man.
You would.
Pat just sent me a video of this white dude doing the Jamaican thing.
You gonna put it on the screen?
Oh, I don't know if I can put it on. It's on. It's in messages.
Oh, okay. If you go to if you press share at the bottom, it'll ask me to do it, and I can do.
No, I'm saying it's on the phone.
He doing Jamaican dance.
I'm in Montego Bay, Jamaica for my first time. It's absolutely gorgeous.
No, don't do it.
Oh, he about to go ham.
I went to a dance hall party last
Can he dance though? Can he dance?
Oh, hold on. You gonna see him?
Oh Lord. I bet you he'll get down. Oh yeah, he already know the words. Here we go.
So this is rehearsed. He
been practicing.
Yeah, this is rehearsed, man. More fire.
Don't tell my wife.
Don't tell my wife. Goddamn, the fakins. Hey, I told him earlier, AR-15. I want to see that Coming to America too. Man, that shit looks so funny, man.
Man, it'll probably be good in its moments, man, but it's not gonna be like the first one, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Like Space Jam 2, Space Jam 2 with LeBron. Space Jam 2 with LeBron, it's just not gonna be the same, bro.
I mean, it's just like Friday. The first one is always the best one.
They always mess it up, and it's like they mess up the remake. I'm trying to be optimistic because you got so many new people like Wesley Snipes. They got some new juice, you know. And the best part to me is they got all the old characters. That's already a plus for me. They got all the old characters, all of them.
Oh man!
So we'll see. Even if it's just a step down, if it's just a step down below, I'll be happy. If it's just a little step below the first.
As long as they got that guy in there that be like, he ain't lying. The little old man, he ain't lying.
And they got everybody coming back.
How old is Eddie Murphy? He got to be in his 60s. Like 61, 62.
I'm gonna Google him right now.
You go ahead.
When I found out Paula Abdul was like 57, 58, I was like, damn.
Paula crazy as hell.
Paula Murphy.
I'm gonna get me a smoke. Hold on, y'all.
Eddie Murphy. 59. Damn.
59. That's what I'm saying.
God damn.
It looked 43.
Man, been drinking that baby blood. Let me stop. Allegedly,
right.
That Hollywood, he look 40, don't he? He look like he even aged. Yep.
Hey,
What's
brain
the deal?
tick, man. Hey, brain tick. I'm not a Seminole. I'm not a Cane. I'm a Bulldog for forever, dog. A red and black Bulldog. Not no Louisiana Tech. You know what I'm saying? Not no South Carolina State. I'm a red and black Bulldog for forever, bro.
All right, so first game of the season, Clemson versus Georgia.
Yes, let's talk about it.
Dissect that for me, man.
Oh Lord.
I mean, you know, Clemson's gonna be Clemson. They're returning 9 starters on defense. They got the quarterback, man. He's tough. I mean, he played good against Notre Dame for his first game, you know, his first primetime game. They still lost, but we'll beat them by 6 points. We'll edge them, man.
You think so? I don't know now. Dabo got a lot to play for.
Dabo has a lot to play for, but his political views will make him lose. You know what I'm saying? His political views will make him lose. You know what I'm saying? We'll find a way to beat him.
I don't know, man. I think that game could go either way. It could go either way. I think Clemson is loaded. I think y'all loaded too.
Bro, we loaded. I mean, we got draft picks on our team right now. We got first round draft picks on our team right now. You know what I'm saying?
Is it home or away?
It's in North Carolina. It's up there. It's in Charlotte at the Panturd Stadium, home of the Carolina Panturds.
Okay, so basically it's more of a home game for Clemson then.
Yeah, it's a home game for Clemson, man. What up, Pat? 1984. What's good, man?
I'm coming.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, that game, I think it could go either way. I think y'all could win or lose it. But SEC wise, I see y'all running the table because y'all schedule is straight boo-boo.
Bruh, I mean, if you look at who we played last year, I mean, it's more of a sigh of relief, but with the SEC, you never know who will creep up on you, man. That's the one thing. Like January, February, March, you know, the schedule comes out, and then next thing you know, in September, you in a dog fight with Kentucky, you in a dog fight with South Carolina or Vanderbilt, something like that. That's how the SEC is. Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna get out of these teams, and if you half step, if you don't come into the game prepared and ready to kick ass, you're gonna lose.
All right, so Florida State versus Notre Dame. Who you got?
They played. That's their first game.
First game of the season.
I got Florida State on the upset, man.
Really? Oh, yeah? You think so?
Bruh, I got Notre Dame. I got Notre Dame losing to Florida State 21-17.
What?
I don't even know what we got first. I'll wait till the spring.
I got them losing, bro.
You got Turnt like, man, he a bigger Florida State fan than me right now.
No. After that ACC championship performance, when they was down 36-3, I have no faith in Notre Dame ever.
I gotta see the spring game first. We looked so bad last season. I can't even look forward to next season. I gotta look at the spring.
Last season don't mean nothing right now. Last season, it don't mean nothing, bro.
I know. It don't. Wait, as long as Norvell get that spring practice in, that's what I'm looking at. Can we get the spring practice in? Or it's gonna be a COVID, bro.
Jermaine Johnson from my Bulldogs will have 2 sacks that game.
And then Miami plays Bama. Let's get to the Bama. That's the big game. That's gonna be the headline game.
How many interceptions Tariq Stevenson gonna get?
Hey, I'm not gonna give him an interception. I'm gonna give him a scoop and score, man. I'm gonna give him a scoop and score.
Who the quarterback for Georgia next season?
We still got JT, man. The legendary JT Daniels, bro.
Now I know you seen the guy with the pedophile hair.
The what?
He look like, if you look at JT Daniels, no, dude look like he look like he a good little pedophile.
Oh damn!
Hey, Tally. Hey, Tally. You know he enrolled early to USC. He played his senior year as a freshman at USC.
Oh, he look like a throwback.
Yeah, he enrolled early at USC, and it was really his high school senior year. But he started as a freshman at USC.
What did he say about?
We wanted him.
What did he say about What did he say about Clemson? Because a lot of people been saying he said something about Clemson.
I don't know what he said about Clemson, but this is how Georgia football works, right?
You gotta get a close up on his face, man. When he played for Georgia, his display pic for Georgia is terrible.
Georgia.
Tally T2Y. This is how Georgia football works. So many people are so concerned with us. If we throw a rock across the street, it's a freaking headline.
Y'all do recruit well. This is him, right? Is this the one you talk about? He looking down though.
You gotta get a close up on that face when he got the hair switched back and the mustache looking like he ready to take somebody's child.
Oh, there it is.
There you go, right there.
Damn. He's just an ugly dude. Good thing he got football. Jesus, you ugly.
Hey, if he stay healthy, that's a first round draft pick.
He look like he should be back in 1933, don't he?
He look
like Ken Stabler from the Raiders.
He looked like he could have been a part of Sandusky's team.
Oh hell no!
Oh damn! Ken Stabler. Let me see what Ken Stabler look like.
Yeah, he look like old school, like one of them old school Raiders quarterbacks.
He do. Okay, let me look up Ken Stabler. Look at this. Look at Ken Stabler. You're right. I don't even know what Ken Stabler looked like till I googled it. Look. Oh man, he do look like Ken Stabler. Where's that? Like this. He do. He got the same hair and everything. Look. Wow. He do. Same hair and everything.
He's just a throwback type of dude, man.
And this is what he gonna look like. This is what he gonna look like in 40 years. Look. Oh, goddamn pedophile sip lord. That's him for the future.
Hey, y'all can't be roasting my quarterback like that, man. That's my boy, though.
Yeah, he gonna be like Terrell Owens. That's my quarterback.
That was some bad shit. Hey, y'all supposed to win the Super Bowl that year. If they had a good quarterback, they would have won the whole thing.
Hey, Tally, he look like your boy Kenny Mosley. Kenny Mosley.
You know the whole time when you were doing that song, I thought you were saying make the nose bleed. I didn't know what you were
make their nose bleed. Make their nose bleed.
You made me forget why I wrote this song. You made me forget what I'm saying.
Kenny Mosley.
I didn't know he was saying Kenny Mosley. I thought he was saying make the nose bleed.
Kenny's bones live. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I thought he was okay. So I thought you were saying let a nose bleed or something.
It's like it's resurrection. To drop bones, Kenny's bones live.
Yeah.
That's all.
So okay, I got you.
I do a lot of spiritual stuff in my song, but these new rap songs now I'm doing is gonna be all football. Did you hear my new one? Hey, y'all.
Yeah,
it's all right. I know it's all right. If I had a mixer. Man, them things would be cold, especially the first one I did.
Yeah. You just need somebody just to tighten it up a little bit on the audio side. Yeah.
I mean, people need to give me points for that. I'm in a garage with this right here.
Right.
People be like, "That's trash." You're not saying it's trash. What you're saying is the sound trash.
Well, this is what I'm saying. If you gonna critique somebody else, you do something, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
It's in the garage. Like you gotta curve the grade. I'm on the garage with a microphone.
Yeah, like that dude during the Super Bowl who was saying, I don't like this. I'm like, okay, well, you come out with a rap song. Let's hear if you can spit some bars, player.
Yeah. Let me see, where is that? I don't think you heard my new one. I got one I written up last night. I'm gonna do one every week. It's gonna be for like a player. It's gonna be like for recruiting and stuff too.
Yeah.
Them things take time, man. I did the one I did for the Florida State Miami game. I was like, this the first time and the last time.
Yeah, for real.
I ain't doing this no more.
First one did good though. Like the first song, like I got like about 10 subscribers. It did well. They like that song. This one I could tell like it's like it's all right. What is that? Y'all heard that one.
But yeah, shout out to all the Clemson fans, man. Everybody not giving us a chance in that game. I appreciate y'all. And shout out to Oregon, man, who been ranked number 5 over us, man. That's the funniest shit I ever heard all year.
I want to get Pete's opinion on that.
Listen to this right here. We'll listen on. Did y'all hear this one?
Nah, I haven't heard this one.
I thought so. Okay, yeah.
It's mixed.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, he got the Master P.
TURNTTALLY style. What's up, no TURNTTALLY in this hole? Represent no blood, taking garnet and gold. Stay swagging for real, take it to the top shot. Put your knock out your snot in one dance. Stop. That's the hill we for real. Skills, hands, especially footwork to run that route wheel. It's getting scary, real scary. No, but real talk. Leaving corners in dust, high stepping, waving that tomahawk. Even enemies dead on their back. Come to your house, steal all y'all grass, then smack your girl on that ass while you in the body bag. Knock out once.
Hey, y'all Miami fans know about that, man. Come to your house, steal all y'all crack.
Go up in Georgia and take all their puppet child.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't say Florida, making civil nation great again. Throw your hands up if you feel me. If there's no blood in your veins, we know for dominating. Now they shitting all over hurricane. I'm on the warpath. We unconquered over here. This my year, no fear. Shout out to the.
He said we known for dominating the Hurricanes.
Let's make it for real. Take me to the top shop. Get your knock out your snot. You won't take it. Stop. Bust me, roll down.
Man, we need that as an audio bite, bro. Hey, Tyler, we need that boy to stop as an audio bite, bro. Like
no,
need.
I'm sorry. What I said was, let me turn this off. You better put it in my bag. Now, what I was saying was, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What I was saying was, dominating the 90s and shitting all over the Hurricanes. So I was talking about the 90s.
Oh yeah.
I ain't talking about today.
Yeah.
I said we known for that. We known for dominating the 90s.
Yeah, the 90s was pretty much all Florida State. I get that to y'all, bro.
I'm trying to get Pete to come talk that Clemson, Georgia, real quick.
So yeah, man. Shout out to Pete, man.
So he can come eat you up, man.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna play 2 quarters like we always do. So they'll probably have a lead at halftime, and then we'll come back in the 4th quarter like we did against Cincinnati and beat them.
All right. So Pete say give him 5 minutes. Pete's gonna come on in 5 minutes.
Okay, cool.
So he could come chop Georgia a new one.
Yeah, right, man. Them taters, them potatoes ain't got nothing for us, dog.
Man, like I said, man, Clemson is loaded, bro. They just
you don't think the Bulldogs is loaded? You don't think my Dirty Dogs is loaded, bro? We loaded, bro.
Y'all loaded, but y'all ain't Clemson loaded.
Man, come on, man.
Clemson got a clear walk to the ACC championship right now.
Clemson was loaded against Notre Dame and lost.
But that was an inexperienced half of their defense are gone. COVID-19 thing.
Oh no, I'm not
See what
trying to
they
hear that
did,
COVID excuse, man.
man. You see what they did when they was at full strength, though.
Who had the number
I
one
mean,
class last season? Who had number one class in recruiting last year?
If I'm not
last year.
mistaken, I think it was Ohio State. If I'm not mistaken, let me double check. I think it was Ohio State though.
And another thing with these recruiting rankings tally, it's all about the website, man. Like 247 might have you at number 6, and then another website might like have you at number 2. ESPN might have you at 2. You know what I'm saying? There's different things going on, man.
Yeah.
Basically, it's basically based. You got to look at all of them and put them all together, and then you can come up with a, you know.
Yep. What's wrong, Mike?
Yeah, but I'm excited about this Clemson game, man. I really am.
All right, so the ranking: Alabama was 1, and Ohio State was number 2. And then you had LSU number 3, Georgia 4, Clemson 5, Oregon 6, Texas A&M 7, USC 8, Notre Dame 9, Michigan 10. Oklahoma was 11, Miami 12, Gators 13, North Carolina 14, and Wisconsin 15. Then Tennessee.
What Florida State? 21.
Tennessee was 16, and Florida State 22.
Oh, well, I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, y'all was sitting.
We ranked.
Yeah, y'all was at 22 last season.
Last season. I'm talking about.
Now for this season, 2022 class, this is 247 Sports.
So we finished 22. Wow.
Yeah. Right now, you know, it's pretty early, but number 1 is Ohio State, number 2 Georgia, LSU 3, Penn State 4, Oklahoma 5, Notre Dame 6, Texas 7, Florida State 8.
I know what happened.
Miami is 28th right now. We haven't really had. We only got 2 commits so far, so it's early.
I know what happened. The Florida State I thought was gonna finish with 28, and that's why. So I'm like top 25. I made a joke that we ain't gonna get it, but then I remembered. Oh, I know why. Destin Hill. We got that last blue chip receiver. He made us jump like
right
that.
now. Ohio State on the road. They already got 3 5-star commits. And 6.
I want to play them so bad, man. I really want to play Ohio State, bro.
And Georgia got 2 5-star commits and 5 4-stars.
Wow.
Florida State got a 5-star commit. And 2 4-stars and 2 3-stars. See, right now, a lot of teams, I'm looking at their list right now, they haven't really gotten their commits in. So it's kind of early. You remember last season when we was doing it pretty early and Tennessee jumped out. Hey, Charlie, put the link in for Pigskin Pete.
Yeah, okay. Tennessee jumped out to what, number 6?
Yeah, they jumped out, and then Tennessee was at number 2 for so long, but it was too early, and they fans were just going crazy. And then at the end of the season, they finished at 16.
All right, hold on. I'm just getting it right. My computer acting crazy, y'all. Just give me a minute.
Oh man, we got my boy Henry Lee in the conversation. What up, Henry?
Henry Lee, what's good, man?
What you drinking tonight, man? You got the Heineken or you got the Corona? Which one you drink?
Hey y'all, I'm gonna have to try and shut down my computer and come back in.
Yeah,
you spazzed out on me. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, if you can put the link in the chat, cause Pigskin Pete's in the chat.
I'm trying. Yeah, hold on. I will. Hold on. I'll try to do it. God dang it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna restart and come back. We have to come back in. Shit. Hold on. Freaking technology, man.
If you want, cause you good right now on the screen and everything and sound, you good. If you want, I'll put the link in the chat for him.
Yeah, but I can't let him in. You can't let him in. You can't let him in.
Okay.
You ain't gonna be able to let him in. So, damn it. I know. My computer froze. Let me see if I can go through my phone and do it. Let me try that.
Let me see if I
can. Wait a minute. Did something. My computer did something. Shit. It's totally gone. I'm gonna try to do it through my phone real quick. It ain't gonna let me do it, is it?
So you really think, Sergeant ART, you really think Georgia's got that game?
Yeah, I'm saying we edge them by 6, man. We only played 2 quarters, so we're gonna start off slow. We'll start off like we did against Arkansas and have 2 points at halftime. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like I said, I think this game could go either way, but I'm leaning more towards Clemson.
I'm saying if you leaning towards Clemson, man, you know, we got to make a wager on that.
All right.
What you want to bet?
Look. T2Y, as soon as I say wager, he start coughing.
What you want to bet? I'm rolling with them Tigers.
You rolling with them Tigers. All right, cool. So let's put 150 on that game, and let's put 150 on that Alabama and Miami.
I ain't betting on that one.
Come on, man. T2Y, come on, man.
Okay. All right. So the links in the chat, Pete.
I got enough faith in my dogs, man. You gotta have some faith in your Hurricanes there, T2Y.
Man, right now we don't even have a linebacking coach.
Man, you gotta have some.
Man, right. Okay, there go. Oh, Pete just came in and out.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this on my phone. I'm about to turn off my
there you go. Man,
yeah, one of y'all is echoing, man.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here now. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, Pete was just in for a second, so. You there, Sarge?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Okay, so Turnt look like he.
Don't worry about my shit off. Don't worry about me. Hold on. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We just waiting for you to.
How you gonna T2Y? How you gonna roll with the Tigers, man? How?
I'm sorry, man. Hey, I gotta look at the facts. Clemson is just as loaded as Georgia, if not better.
I don't think so, man. Not offensively, no. Their defense is gonna be stout. They're returning a lot of starters on D, but our offense is gonna be ridiculous, man.
Hey, here release say Turnt, get this shit right, man.
Hey, Turnt having some technical difficulties right now.
My computer shit itself. We good.
TURNTTALLY, what kind of bootleg bullshit you running over here?
What up, Pete?
What up, Pete?
How y'all doing?
Good. I deserve everything I get from Pete.
So Pete, the Georgia guys in here, and he's saying that basically they got game 1, they got y'all, they're gonna beat y'all by 6. What's your thoughts?
I mean, they've been saying that shit forever. I mean, do you expect them to say anything different than that? I don't.
Pete, do you really think y'all offense is gonna be better than ours?
Yeah. Why would I not think it's gonna be better than yours?
Look at all the people you losing, Pete.
Look, who we losing? So what? Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne?
Yeah.
Hey, okay. Trevor Lawrence might be a good thing he leaving. He might be hurt. He was hurting his stock.
Look at who we got coming. That's what I want to know. We got all 11 starters on defense coming back.
Yeah. We talked about that.
Yeah. So the team last year was a bunch of freshmen starting. Oh, they're all coming back, and I don't know if you heard of this guy's name, DJ Uyunglele. Big
he scares me.
Look! Hey, he pronounced it right.
Hey, he scares me. He scares me more than the guy that just left.
Hey, for the past year, his name been ukulele for me.
He broke the record. He broke both touchdowns or something.
Hey, I will give you this, man. I will say that Georgia's offense is probably going to be the best offense in the past 10 years that they've had, but it's still not going to be as good as Clemson's. I mean, that's just facts, man.
Okay, let me ask you this, Pete. If what's the name? If Eric Gilbert comes to Georgia instead of going to Florida, would you say our offense is better?
Yeah, I mean, you get a better player, your offense is going to be better. But the question is it going to be better than Clemson? And the answer is no, sir.
How, Pete? How?
Okay.
I just want to know how, man. Do you realize we got 3 NFL running backs on our roster right now, Pete?
You have 3 NFL running backs on your roster every year. What's the difference between that last year?
No, it's not every year. Yeah. We got an NFL tight end too. We got an NFL tight end, 6'7", 260.
Are we just going to go down the list of who's got the most NFL players? Because I guarantee you it's about the same.
Yeah, it's about the same. I'm just telling you what we got on offense right now. That's all I'm saying.
Look, here. You know who's objective? I'm obviously biased. You're obviously biased, but you know,
of course.
But guess who's not biased?
Guess Pete, you know how
Las Vegas is not biased, and Clemson is already favored in this game for a reason.
That's what we want, Pete. That's what we want.
I don't want that. I never want to be the underdog. But how much? What's the point spread, Pete? What's the point spread?
I think last time I checked, it was 4.
Now check this out, Pete.
Yeah.
He is so confident that they gonna beat y'all that he just betted me $150 on it.
Nah,
$150.
Nah, I wouldn't bet that.
He just betted $150 that the dogs gonna walk the dogs with the.
That's passion. That's his heart. That's not logic.
Yeah, that's definitely not logic.
You know what he said to me? Bet 150 on the Miami versus Alabama game. I said, hell no.
Hell no.
See, that's what I'm saying, Pete.
I said, hell no.
See, Pete, I'm 10 toes down. They got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm 10 toes down.
I'm biased as hell when it comes to Miami.
No, I respect ART. Hey, are you going to the game, man? I'm going to be there.
Pete, I'm going to be there.
You are? All right. We need to get up then. Yeah,
we definitely. I'll hit you up on Instagram, man.
Yeah, I'm not on Instagram, but you can try. I mean,
is that quarterback from Florida, that Clemson quarterback?
No, he's from California.
But he was the number 1 quarterback in the country, or top 5? What was he?
He came out at the same time Bryce Young did from Alabama, and they were one. TJ was the number 1 pocket passer in the country, and Young was the number 1 dual threat in the country.
That's what scares me. I don't care about pocket, the number 1 pocket. I look at the number 1 dual threat. And when Clemson got him, I got scared right away. So people always thought I was crazy when I was talking about y'all last quarterback, Sunshine. I call him Sunshine. I don't even know his real name is.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence, right?
Come on now.
I wasn't really. I know he's a hell of a quarterback. He's gonna be in the NFL, blah blah blah. Unlike the quarterback at Miami. But that's another.
Hold on. In the chat, FSU Rose said, T2Y, are we still on 100 bet Miami versus Florida State? Absolutely, easy money. Miami will win that.
I told him.
Tally. He said easy money.
Oh, I wasn't listening. Of course he
on that bet. I think Miami will blow them out again.
Again? Yeah, y'all go ahead.
We got 42 reasons to do it.
I can't say shit, can I? So I gotta sit here and shut up. But
Tally, he said 42 reasons, bro.
I keep it 100. I keep it 100. I can't say shit. I keep it 100. I ain't gonna lie.
TURNTTALLY. There's like maybe 2 or 3 people on all of YouTube that make me laugh like out loud. TURNTTALLY. He takes the cake, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Tally, I got faith in your Seminoles to beat Notre Dame, man. I need you to get online with Norvell and get them right, bro.
Bro, my face has been on the firing line and on the cutting board. What's that? The guillotine blade for this team for the past 4 years, man. I'm just I have no blood. My blood is all sucked out of me with this program, man.
So check this out, Pete.
I got hope.
I went on Facebook and I joined the Florida State page. They had like 43,000 people in there.
Mhm.
So I posted my video where I say they're going 3-9 this season.
Yeah.
And the comment section started lighting up. A lot of them was agreeing with me. A lot of them was like, 5-7. This guy don't know what he's talking about. We're going 5-7. Somebody said 6-6 was a successful season.
Like, well, I'll say this about Florida State. They're not going to be good next year. We know that. But I will say this, though. Like, you don't know how the rest of the ACC Atlantic is going to look, though. So, like, is Wake Forest going to be worth the shit, right? Like, is Boston College going to be worth the shit, right? So, I mean, they might win 5 games just because of the
Tally, we sent y'all one of our best pass rushers, man. Don't let that make that man shine down there. Come on now.
Yeah, he like a top defensive end in the country. Was he number 1 come out of high school or something?
Hey, Florida State, how come y'all let Gus Malzahn go to UCF, the best coach in Florida now? What happened?
That's crazy.
Hey, you know what he did? He came down here and stole our goddamn linebacking coach.
Yeah.
First thing
he will.
First thing he do, man. I'm like, God damn, can't we catch a break down here?
God dang, man.
Now we got to rehire, find somebody to fit the position.
What did
Tally?
Yeah.
Who y'all got at kicker, man? I need to know.
We got Australian kicker.
Okay.
That means he's good.
That means he's good.
Yeah, he didn't have a really good season last year, but he'll be fine.
The best
can he hit a 53-yarder to win the game like we did against Cincinnati? Is he capable of doing that?
We don't even know. We didn't get to that side of the field that much.
For y'all having to kick a field goal for that far to win against Cincinnati, that says something.
No.
I'm rolling with Clemson.
But see, your pocket's gonna be $150 lighter because that same kicker's gonna be lining up, and he's gonna kick the game-winning field goal against Clemson.
And they gonna
Georgia will find a way to choke in that game.
It's gonna be a 10-point game. Ain't gonna come down to a field goal.
Oh,
so Pete? So you saying y'all gonna win by 10?
That's what I'm saying right now. Now ask me next week, I might change my mind. But right now, I'm saying
no. You gotta stand on that, Pete.
All right, I'll stand on that. All right, so that's my final prediction, 10 points. There you go.
All right, so February 16, 2021, Pigskin Pete, write it down. Says the Clemson will win by 10 over my Bulldogs. Okay, I got you.
Hold on, I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget.
The only thing saving Georgia,
I ain't gonna forget. It's 100 reasons for me not to forget.
February 16th.
I'm Florida State, and I would be happy to play Clemson game 1.
Pete,
you always look better game 1 because other teams not fully there. I'd be happy to play Clemson. I'd rather play Clemson game 1 than game 8.
Yeah, no shit.
About it. You play Clemson game 1, they blow you out. Your whole
everybody assumes
your whole team is pretty much defeated for the rest of the season.
No, but look. No, they won't be. No, they won't be. Because everybody's gonna assume that. But even if we don't get, but chances are higher that we don't get blowed out because Clemson don't have their shit together yet, right? So I'm gonna play them game 1, and if we get blowed out, that's supposed to happen. It's better than
agree with you. I think because like I just mentioned about last year's team and the experience, the young guys, and then you have a new quarterback coming in. I know he played a couple games. I agree with Turnt. Yeah. You'd rather play Clemson week 1 than week 8.
Yeah.
I will say
that. Wouldn't it be better to go 0-1? Say you go 0-1. That's your loss, right? You 0-1, but you win the next 4-5 games. It's better to do it that way than to go 4-0 and then play Clemson. Yeah. Now you really hurt your heart.
Pete, have you seen the Bulldog schedule, Pete?
No, I mean I don't know who you play out of conference other than Clemson. I mean I know the rest of your schedule, the East, and
the rest of their schedule is ass.
It's Pop-Tarts, Pete. It's Pop-Tarts.
The only challenge I think they would probably have is Florida.
It's Pop-Tarts.
No, I don't
like I said.
Who do you play out of the West other than Auburn? Is it Arkansas again?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be easy dub. So I mean, who's your other out of conference game? Like it's probably like a Power 5 school or something.
No.
Hey, Turnt.
Well, you got 3.
Y'all. It's y'all and like 3 other cupcakes.
Okay. Yeah.
Approve that. Pop that on the screen, Turnt.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. We're doing something else real quick. I'm putting y'all names in the thing. AR-15.
Pete, if we beat y'all, we'll see y'all in the national championship. I'm put it like that.
Uh-oh. Well,
hold on, y'all.
So you think you and Alabama are going to make it, right? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, you're going to beat Alabama.
We'll beat them for the SEC championship, and then we'll play either Oklahoma or freaking some other garbage team, Ohio State or somebody like that in the Final Four. We'll beat them. So the winner of that game is probably going to go to the national championship.
Let me check my earphones real quick. Did you just beat Alabama for the SEC championship?
No.
I said it. I said it.
There we go. Okay. So as you see on the screen right now, let me make it a little bit bigger.
There we go.
All right. So as you see, Georgia, first game, spring game, whatever.
April 17th. April 17th.
First game they got is Clemson, September 4th. That's a loss.
Right. No, that's a dub. That's a dub.
So they play UAB. That's a win for Georgia. South Carolina win for Georgia. Vanderbilt win for Georgia. Arkansas win. Auburn, that's a win.
Yeah.
Kentucky win. Gators maybe. Depends.
I think they're going to smoke the Gators. The Gators ain't got nothing next year.
The Gators are
Missouri, Tennessee, Charleston, South, Georgia Tech.
You know what it is,
T2Y, other than Clemson and possibly the Gators.
T2Y, you know what that is, right? You know what that is, T2Y with the Gators? I just realized something. Miami has entered their window. Y'all in y'all window because the Gators falling off. Florida State is falling off. Y'all in y'all window of opportunity. It's always 1 out of the 3 get that window. If you don't do nothing these next 2-3 years? 2 or 3?
Yeah.
And you know who else is in our window?
Who that? Clemson and Bama?
North Carolina. Alabama and North Carolina.
Hey, but I ain't say, but hey, it's what I'm gonna say. When we in our window, in 2013, that little 3-year window, we got a championship. We took advantage.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, I'm 150 in on Clemson beating Georgia. The Gators, that's iffy. That's an iffy game. That's a rivalry game, could go either way.
Hey, you know what's crazy? The top, at least 3 of the top 4 teams preseason, right? Georgia, Clemson, Alabama, all have quarterbacks from the state of California starting for them.
Yes.
That is that's crazy. And all of them.
Yes.
And we're talking about all 3 of these guys, JT Daniels, Bryce Young, and DJ Uiagalelei, all like grew up in the same town, like same city.
Yeah, they're from Southern California. Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually I don't know if that's ever happened before, because you see most of the quarterbacks in the SEC and the ACC, especially the good ones, normally come from the Southeast or the South. They don't come from California.
On an NFL note, in April, you might have, since the Jets are shopping Sam Darnold, you might have the number 1 and the number 2 pick in the NFL draft from 30 miles from each other and from Georgia, from damn near the same county.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, even at this moment, Miami's looking at Ja'Cory Brown from Georgia.
Yeah.
He's a dual threat, 4-star. I mean, I've watched his tape, did a little breakdown of it. Dude is a beast.
Yeah, we beat them in the state championship. Yeah.
Tally, who's the quarterback for Florida State going to be week 1?
McKenzie.
I'm hoping McKenzie, but whoever's the best guy right now, man, I'm not even really excited about it right now. I want to see spring and find out, but
yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Yeah, I know Miami. If King come back healthy, which is doubtably, King will be starting. But if not, then we going freshman or 2 inexperienced quarterbacks.
Who's King starting? Y'all have no what?
Nah, but what you got to understand, King is on a knee injury.
Yeah.
So
he might or might not be ready for the season.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Garcia
that
will
serious?
start against Alabama. Garcia will start against Alabama.
Yeah, so we'll either have two freshman Garcia, or we'll have Tyler Van Dyke or Matoka.
Oh no!
Neither Tyler Van Dyke or Matoka has any game time experience.
Oh no!
So we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble.
Hey, somebody said Ncaa Perry gonna start against Alabama.
No.
Hey, I been better.
Ncaa Perry is in the transfer portal, man. Tate Martell is in the transfer portal.
Yeah. Ncaa Perry's gonna be playing for UCF next year. You don't know that?
Hey, I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
They might go out and get him. Who knows? But
Gus Malzahn's gonna make him look like a good quarterback for once.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm rooting for Ncaa though. I don't think he had a fair shot at Miami, but hey, I'm rooting for him.
Man, shout out to Gus. Shout out to Bo Nix, who we destroyed last year. Shout out to all the Auburn Tigers out there, man, who we constantly destroy.
Shout out to all the Clemson Tigers that gonna destroy y'all.
Hey, we gonna see T2Y. We gonna see.
Man, I'm telling you, I can't wait for week 0 and week 1. It's gonna be massive.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. There's a couple of good games. Obviously Alabama, Miami, Clemson, Georgia. I think LSU plays UCLA or something. There's another one I can't.
Florida State, Notre Dame.
Yeah, Florida State, Notre Dame. That's the other one. Yeah, that's it. Callie's shaking his head. He don't even want to hear.
I know, man. I'm so sick.
I got them all written here. It's Georgia versus Clemson, Miami versus Alabama.
Tally, y'all gonna beat them. I'm telling you, Tally.
No. It's not that I'm upset about us. I'm excited about every college football year because you never know, right? You always have that about college football. You know how good a team you're going to be.
I'm picking Notre Dame all the way. What's your take? Because them two, well, just Sergeant AR-10 picking Florida State. I'm picking Notre Dame.
Oh,
I don't know what our team's going to be. That's why I'm sitting here quiet. I have no idea what we're going to be. We had no spring last year. The whole team is off, gone.
I don't understand why people act like Notre Dame is some kind of scrub team or something. They're not. They're good.
I'm picking them to beat Florida State.
They're always big. Yeah. They're always bigger than us. Like when Florida State beat them, even if we beat them, we get beat up because they're bigger than us. They always got these big ass linemen and shit.
The only thing I could say about that game, but you have the same problem though, is that Notre Dame's gonna have a new quarterback, but so are y'all, right? So
yeah.
The last time we played Notre Dame, we went to South Bend and whooped their ass. I have no respect for Notre Dame.
You don't have to respect.
Notre Dame struggled with the team we had this year.
Now you got Penn State versus Wisconsin. Then you got Ohio State versus Minnesota, Indiana, Iowa, LSU, UCLA, North Carolina, Virginia Tech, and Louisville versus Ole Miss.
Jason Osborne, you're right. We gonna tear Charlotte down, especially when we beat them, man. I'm gonna have a Falcons hat on while I'm up there, and a Georgia Bulldogs hat on while I'm up there.
There you go.
So you think that Georgia's gonna be?
It's gonna be a long ride.
Roll through the season 12-0, and they're gonna go to the SEC championship and beat Alabama. That's what you're saying, Sergeant.
That's exactly what I'm saying, man. I'm 10 toes down. I'm red and black, bro. Nothing else. Dirty Birds, red and black. Bulldogs, red and black. I'm red and black, bro. It's nothing else.
12-0 regular season, SEC championship, and then playoffs.
Yes.
Okay. Man, that is. Look, I'm a homer too, but that's some crazy shit you're talking right there.
Hey. I don't care. Well, nobody's opinion. When I'm right, I'm right.
All right.
Now, after week 1, all I'm gonna hear is Uncle Lou, come on. Georgia got mollywopped.
It ain't even about the Clemson game. He just said they're going to go 12-0, make the playoffs, win the SEC, and I'm assuming you're saying they're going to win a national championship too. So you're saying they're going to go 15-0.
I'm saying we're going to go to the national championship. I'm saying if y'all win out and we win out, we'll see you.
All right, so you're saying 14-0 at least.
At least I'm saying if y'all win out and we win out.
So you're going to beat Clemson, Florida, Auburn, and most likely either Ohio State or Alabama or somebody in the playoffs.
If we beat Bama for the SEC championship, we're not gonna see them in the playoffs.
Lord!
Now let me ask you this, Sarge. Let me ask you this, Sarge. Miami beats Alabama the first game of the season. What's your reaction to that?
Wait. You said Miami beats Bama?
If Miami beats Bama,
hey, copyright.
Week one.
Copyright notice.
No reaction to that. Are you gonna be like, you know what? We're gonna beat Alabama in the SEC championship now,
bruh. If y'all beat Bama in the first game, we gonna be next to the champions.
So you say y'all gonna beat them then,
bruh? If y'all beat them,
so if
we
y'all
don't even have to warm up before the game. If y'all beat them,
so if y'all were to play Bama this season, you saying that y'all would definitely beat them?
Yeah, that first game. If y'all come within 10 points of Bama, I'm not worried about this.
Okay, you heard it here first.
Yeah, that's a hot take too. It don't really matter what happens week 1 compared to week 13, though.
Nah, I don't.
Game.
Unless you get blowed out.
Yeah.
Oklahoma. They started off rough, and then we saw what they did to Florida.
Bruh. Wait. Mullen had an excuse though.
He said we beat Rose said we beat Florida State beat Notre Dame because they lost their whole offense. So
shout out to Rose, man. Shout out to Rose.
Rose. Florida State gonna beat Notre Dame because they lost their offense, but y'all lost y'all whole team.
Oh my God!
Whoever said that, I'll be willing to bet you $100 right now that Notre Dame beats Florida State.
I'm not scared of Notre Dame because of what I saw last season of how we were like.
I'm not saying
scaring Notre Dame with that team we had, scaring them,
they're
like threatening to win that game.
Notre Dame's just a better team though right now. That's just all there is.
But they were so much better this year too, and I saw how they struggled against the stopper offense and stuff. I'm like, I'm not.
Shout out to OGK, man. No blood.
I'm just not scared of them.
Yeah,
maybe I should be, but I'm not because of that game. I just got it in my head. Like, they're not that great.
Man, you can't watch what Clemson did to them, and you can't watch what Alabama did to them.
Well, Clemson, that's what I was trying to say earlier. Clemson's that quarterback always scared me more than Trevor. And you saw what record did he break in that Notre Dame game? He broke something. The most touchdowns scored in the game, thrown in the game.
No, I think it was something like that. It was the most passing yards on the road or something like that
against Notre Dame, something like that.
Yeah.
See,
he's the real deal, and he wasn't the reason they lost the game. Hell, they shut Travis Etienne down. I mean, Etienne only had like 28 yards rushing in that game.
Yeah.
The problem was the defense. It wasn't the offense. By the way, I'm not the one to make excuses because they lost the game, but
Notre Dame is going to Florida State,
and they blew it with clock management, but they got beat. You know, it is.
Speaking of clock management, shout out to all the Cincinnati players, coaches for calling that timeout so we can set up the game with the field goal and kick the game with the field goal and beat them, man.
I don't know, man. I'm starting to think that was rigged. I don't see the sense of it. Why call a timeout? Why give them a chance?
Well,
God, Cincinnati.
That shit happens. But
there's less than 20 seconds left in the game, and they call a timeout.
Rose said T2Y when the last time
I bet on Cincinnati.
He said when the last time Saban got beat in the season opener. Y'all don't listen. Shit. Alabama, most of the time, their season opener hasn't been against anybody.
No, but when's the last time that Nick Saban? I don't think he's ever lost a home opener or a season opener since he's been at Alabama. It had to have been at another school, maybe at LSU or.
They got some.
But you got to look at the games that they play most of the time opening the season though.
Alabama got blank check money, man. It's crazy how much money they got.
Yeah, they
booster money. Goodness
gracious! Did you see Nick Saban videos on what recruiting is at Alabama right now?
Oh, he's just like, you come look at the rings and the NFL and this and that. That's all he's got to say. He's got the easiest recruiting job in the world.
All he got to do is say Alabama. Right. You don't have to say nothing else.
He's like,
you said the most you're gonna do is come here, win a championship, go to the NFL.
Catch a natty by his
all he does to get coaches, he just goes and poaches people because they got the long money. He gets the blank check and buys up your coach. That's all they do. So he'll go around, he'll scout and watch the whole college nation be like, okay, I want that coach, that coach, that coach.
Yeah.
That's all he does every year.
He's got other coaches washing his car for him and shit. Like, this is a real pimp. Real football pimp out here.
Wow.
Oh, man. Now, what's funny is people was like, oh, you know, they lost their offensive coordinator to Texas. What Alabama gonna do now? Oh, they human. They human now. They're not Superman. Then this guy go out and get an NFL guy. I'm like, God.
Right. That's all he's gonna do is get somebody better. That's what he does.
And before that, it was Lane Kiffin. Like, it's just one.
Yeah, it's stupid now. It's stupid. And they took my favorite coach from us for 1 year, and then he got in trouble at Tennessee. Now, Prue was my favorite coach on. People talk about Jimbo Fisher. No. Ask Jalen Ramsey who the coach was.
Well, you said your favorite coach. I was about to say who, Willie Taggart.
Oh no, hell no. Pruitt. Pruitt was my favorite coach.
Pruitt.
And he got in trouble for screwing some cheerleader, volleyball player. He was cheating on us.
Now let me ask you this, Turnt. Let's just say my 3-9 prediction come true. How quick do they get Norvell up out of there?
Well, it depends what he does this year. Last year's a mulligan because he didn't have a spring. I was always on record saying screw excuses. That's not a mulligan. You know, it's a mulligan.
I think it's way too early to be talking about whether Norvell's good or not.
Yeah,
he came into a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
Then you had coronavirus. On top of that. Like you said, he didn't have no real off season. No spring, no summer practice, none of that. I mean, what this guy? I mean,
you gotta look at it. You gotta
T2Y, you can't be laughing too hard. You know what?
Man, you gotta look at it though, Turnt. Y'all going into this season so much down. Y'all lost so much talent. Y'all lost so much talent to the transfer portal. Plus, on top of that, you owe Dabo about $300,000.
But remember, Al Golden.
Let's talk about that. By the way, I forgot about that.
We ain't giving him nothing. He got to take it out my dead hand, my cold hand. Hey, but I'm saying, but y'all had the Al Golden.
How do you back out of a game on the day of the game, bro?
A couple hours before the game.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I know you don't. I know you.
Thanks, Will. Appreciate you.
Oh man, dude said, you know what? Clemson looked too good. I thought they looked good on TV, but now we see them in person. Oh no, we ain't playing this shit. We're not playing this game. Nope.
But don't try to act like you ain't had an Al Golden year, T2Y. You know about them.
And then they were like, damn, you saw what they did to Miami and saw what Miami did to us? Thank God we forfeited that game.
Hey, how many coaches in the ACC has Clemson got fired? Let's see. Al Golden, Taggart, Jimbo Fisher. I know he left, but he really he fired himself.
Shout out to William McMillan.
Jimbo,
you got a donation, man.
I did. Jimbo got what's his face fired though. Jimbo got Golden fired. Jimbo got 2 coaches from the Florida Gators fired because we wasn't losing to no Florida team. They always getting fired. Y'all had Golden too long. Who y'all had after Golden, T2Y?
Mark Ricks.
No, he did. Mark Ricks actually did all right.
Yeah, best coach they had in the past 20 years, man.
Yeah, yep. he actually beat us. That was good. They beat Florida State for once.
Yeah. And it's like Manny pick up the stick and just keep beating Florida State. 52 to 10. We set a record last season, man. That's the first time either team scored over 50 on each other.
I don't think Manny gonna do like Jimbo. I don't think he's gonna have a run like Jimbo did. He's gonna have to pretty much own the next decade between us.
Like I tell Miami fans, I think Manny gonna set it up for the next coaching line.
Yeah,
I think that's what's gonna happen. I think Manny gonna put it together, but can't get us over the hump, and then somebody will come in.
Well, he's gonna be like Tony Dungy and Gruden.
Pretty much.
That's exactly what I meant. Jimbo, he's no Jimbo Fisher. He's not that upper echelon type of coach. But He doing good. He still got a job. Shit, that's not easy. Keep a job, especially in this day and age of college football. It's
Here's the thing, though. Jimbo Fisher, when Jimbo took over Florida State, they were a great team.
Yeah.
Manny Diaz didn't take over a great team. I think Miami's on the way up.
They're already up. I think they're already up.
I'm saying even higher than that. Like I think they're going to be a something to be dealt with in the next year.
T2Y, all y'all gotta do is find one receiver who can catch the ball, just one, and just keep throwing it to him.
We'll see. You're in your window, Miami. The clock is ticking. You're in your little 3 year window. You're in your window. See what you do with it. The Gators dropped off. You know Florida State's going to be back in a couple of years.
Defensive coaches get in position, then we'll be all right.
Here's what
I'll find one receiver who can catch a 2-yard screen pass, who can catch a smoke screen.
We got a good one in Austin Rambo. We'll be okay.
I see the Miami people on YouTube and online and whatever. They keep comparing themselves to Clemson, and I get it. Like they feel like they want to be there, but the reality of this is like you need to be North Carolina first. Like North Carolina's a better program right now,
and that's what I'm telling you.
So it's like you got to get through. Wait before you start talking about Clemson. Like
how the hell do we beat them?
That's what I've been telling them this season. We got to get past North Carolina first.
How the hell did Florida State?
It's gonna be like this. Clemson's gonna come out of the Atlantic, and then it's either Miami or North Carolina in the Coastal. So if we could get past North Carolina, then we can measure ourselves against Clemson.
Tally, y'all beat North Carolina because North Carolina was halfway drunk before they played y'all.
If you look back at that game with Florida State and North Carolina should have won that game.
Let me tell you this. This is what I think it is. I'm gonna take you inside of a Florida State fan's head and what our history with that quarterback. He fucked over our program at the last minute when Willie Taggart was coach, and we didn't have no quarterback, I think, for 2 years because of that shit. So I think the players might have had a little bit more motivation in that game. If you watch that game, we were doing things. I was like, what? We hitting like that? We had a little motivation on that quarterback. We were coming at his ass.
T2Y, can you put up this guy's comment, FSU Rose, on the screen?
Oh, yeah, I do it.
All right. He says, Pigskin Pete, keep it real. What does Dabo have on those OC and DC because they had a ton of job offers and decided to stay at Clemson? Well, Tony Elliott is the highest paid offensive coordinator in the country, and Brent Venables, I think, is the second highest paid coordinator in the country. So, I mean, money talks, bullshit walks. And by the way,
there you go.
And so both these guys, Elliott and Venables, are in the position where they can pick and choose what job they want. They don't need to take the use. They ain't Gus Malzahn. They ain't getting fired. They don't have to take the first job that comes along from UCF or SMU or fucking nobody state.
Oh my God!
Let me talk about Brent Venables, the real head coach at Clemson. Let me talk about Brent Venables. That's the real coach right there, bro. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I feel this way. Okay, when I saw that Alabama game, right? Because I don't know anything about Clemson. Well, I watched the national championship, I think, against Bama, and I saw how confused, how magnificent of a defensive game plan Venables put together. Oh, man. I was like, man, this is the real deal. He's a head coach. He's a head coach. He thinks like me, though, because he rather just sit back in the cut and get the money. Why have all this pressure and all this bullshit on you? You being the face of the program.
He's making $2.5 million a year.
Right.
He don't have to deal with the bullshit like Dabo does. So, yeah, I mean, that's why. I mean, I do look. Both of those guys are going to be head coaches at some point, but they're not going to take a job just to take it. Like they want to be at like an Ohio State, a Georgia, an Alabama. Like they're going to go to a real. Like you see these coaches like like Will Muschamp, for example, goes to Florida, fails, takes the job at South Carolina like it's a great job, not a great job, fails there. Now look what he's doing. He's sweeping out the closet for Kirby Smart in Athens, Georgia. And these guys realize don't leave a place where you've got it made in the shade just to go take one of these jobs where you're going to be kicked out in 2 years and be working for Kirby Smart's mate.
Hey, shout out to Will, man. He's going to get our defense right, man. Shout out to him.
Y'all gonna have Will Muschamp for maybe one season, man.
Kirby
Nah,
Smart.
his son is a walk-on at Georgia, man. He's gonna be there for 2 more years.
And Will Muschamp might be the next head coach at Florida State after Mike Norvell gets fired. How about that?
Oh, damn.
I wouldn't count it out. I wouldn't count it out. I don't.
I wouldn't want Muschamp. I wouldn't want him, man. No.
Florida State fans gonna want Norvell's head after this season. Like I'm saying, I see 3-9. I see.
Hey, Muschamp will have y'all defense right, Tally.
Yeah, but that's it though.
I say 3-9, 5-7 at best. Looking at y'all schedule.
We'll be South Carolina of the ACC. We'll be the South Carolina. That's all we're gonna be.
I like these questions. Put Jason Osborne's question up here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you good? How does Clemson have big money for facilities and coaches being in the ACC? They seem like they have SEC money. There are, I don't even think they're in the top 30 most profitable programs in the country. They're a small school, only 18,000 students or 20,000 undergrads. It's donors. They got big money in their alumni base. That's where all that money comes from. That $60 million facility that they built was all private donations. That didn't come from the school. It's just, you got one or two billionaires, it's alumni, and that will set you up.
That's why
where all them donors come from. Them donors come from all them W's they been eating like Jameis Winston.
Yeah, okay. Get off Winston now. Leave him alone. Leave him boy alone.
When you a program and you winning, boosters are everywhere. They'll put the money in to make sure you stay on top and to compete every season.
Yeah. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons that Florida State's fallen off in the ACC, well, not just in the ACC, but nationally, is I think there was a concerted effort by I don't know, whoever's running that school, the athletic department, to kind of withdraw the money. That's why Jimbo left, right? They saw what was going on around the country, and especially at Clemson being in their division. Clemson had plans at that time to build this facility that they have now, and they were out recruiting them in their own state. And Jimbo's going around. He's looking around like, well, what the fuck am I doing? So I'm going to go where the oil money's at. And they got endless funds over there. And you see, that's what it was all. It was all about the money.
And that's what we saw at Miami too, because when our AD took the money out of the football program and put it into the medical health center and all that crap, that's when we start falling off. Can't hire, good coaches. Going for guys that's been coaching in the power, not Power 5, in the group of 5 or less, bringing in those coaches and then expect to compete against teams that's willing to pay anything for their coaches.
Yeah.
So that's when you see the program where Miami back in the early 2000s was on top, and next thing you know, boom, hiring Al Golden from Temple.
Rose, that's what I was saying, Rose. I'll have Muschamp as a defensive coordinator. That's the only thing that he's good at, but not head. They were talking head coach. I don't think it would be in Mike Norvell's best interest to even have somebody like Muschamp on there. Oh, he'll be done. Oh yeah, right.
He'll be the intern.
He might take his job.
You just hired your replacement, basically.
Yeah,
we don't know what Norvell is yet.
That's what I'm saying with Miami and Florida State. That's where the fall off comes. You go out and get somebody from Memphis that had one proven season at Memphis in Mike Norvell, because they don't want to, because the boosters ain't putting in enough money to get y'all a top.
To get you a top-notch coach. Yeah.
But T2Y, how many proven seasons did your boy have before he started being a head coach?
Who, Manny?
Yeah, none.
Absolutely none. And that's the same predicament we're in too. We're in the same predicament as Florida State.
How many proven seasons did Dabo Swinney have when he became head coach?
That's what I'm saying. With Dabo, Clemson fans wanted him gone when he first got there, because he was
a wide receivers coach.
They didn't want him there because he was losing.
Wide receivers coach.
Once they gave him a chance, look at what he's done now. There's not one Clemson fan that said they would get rid of Dabo now.
Right.
You're right. There was definitely a lot of Clemson fans that wanted him gone after losing to South Carolina 5 years in a row. I can testament to that. I wasn't one of them though. And the reason is because even though he was losing to South Carolina every year, they were still winning 10 games, which they, I can't remember before he came there. It might have been 25 years that they had back-to-back 10-win seasons. They were going to New Year's Six bowl games, winning big games. So, yeah, there was a lot of Clemson fans out there, the fair weather fans who anytime you lose a game, they want to get somebody fired, especially if they lose to South Carolina. I was not one of them people. I could see the recruiting got better. Everything got better.
Tally, if y'all beat Notre Dame that first game, do you think y'all will beat Miami?
Hell no. To the no.
Hell what number is Notre Dame ranked? What number is Notre Dame ranked?
25.
Like 25.
And what number is Miami though? They like top 10 or
8.
something.
Yeah.
Number 8.
So no, I can't say that. They way ranked higher.
Florida State is ranked at 61.
You've been there. It's just you know how that wheel, that pendulum works, right? You know how it works. It comes around back in your ass. But yeah,
what I was saying though,
it's our turn.
What puzzles me the most is when people say, "Oh," a lot of Georgia fans be like, "Oh, fire Kirby Smart, get him out of here. He's just another Mark Richt." The guy has been winning 10 games.
Yeah, he's gone to the national championship. People who say fire Kirby are fucking retards.
Yeah,
Dan Mullen's another example. Florida fans, I'm like, you winning games. You the first year he did, I think they won 10 games. Second year, 11 games. And now, bad COVID season or whatever, but they want to fire the man last season.
Because Dan Mullen's a fucking clown, man. I don't think it has to do with football. I just think
it's Mullen, man. I'm telling you, bro. That dude is something freaking mental wrong with him, man.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Last season, I was looking at him and I was looking at Dabo Swinney as these two guys are hilarious.
I think he's just
Dabo says what the hell he want to say whenever he wants to say it. And Mullen, on the other hand, he's just a clown.
Dabo Swinney just answers questions that are asked to him. Like he doesn't go like Dan Mullen goes out of his way to be a clown. Like he just says,
yes, he's an attention whore. He's an attention whore.
Hey. You remember that shit when he was trying to fight Derek Mason? Derek Mason would have stopped.
Yeah.
Ground. I don't know what he was thinking.
And what got me with Dabo is did you see the shoot? Oh, it was foggy out there. I didn't see. Did you see? I didn't see it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
that dude had me dying, man.
What was this about?
Dabo and Mullen is somebody to watch. Dabo mostly answer questions. He don't answer it politically correct or.
Yeah, right. Tally, he talking about when the dude from Florida threw the LSU shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miko Wilson. Yeah. What's his name? Miko Wilson?
Marco Wilson. Yeah.
I call him shoe throw. I like he's going into the draft, but I honestly think if he comes back to Florida, he could have been the starting quarterback.
Look, when Dan Mullen went out there after that bowl game, I was like, oh, no, the season really ended 3 weeks ago. We weren't worried about it.
Yeah, when they got blown out by Oklahoma. And that's what he said in the press conference.
Like you would people call Dabo Swinney a crier. First of all, he never blames losses. He takes the L like a man.
Yeah, he do.
If we only played 7 games, we'll be all right too.
But here's the thing though, like with Dan Mullen going out and saying that, like if you're a player, like on the real, like if you're a player and your coach is out there talking about, well, we didn't want to win the game anyway. The season was over 3 weeks ago. Would you want to play for that guy?
Hell no.
No. Dan Mullen blamed crowd noise one time for him.
Yeah, when they lost to Texas A&M.
Wasn't enough Florida fans that he pissed over the whole fan base.
My thing was, I'm like,
it was too loud. There were 3 people there.
They had 25%. So if they had a full crowd, imagine if they had a full crowd.
He pissed over the whole fan base. All over everybody.
But fans was too loud. I knew Florida season was going to be terrible when they had a dumpster fire in the off season.
I can't say they put all their fans right behind our bench.
Oh man, that didn't make any sense to me at all. I like this dude. He's just a dork. He's just a dork, man.
Yeah, that's
on Dabo's case though. He was like, Man, I got Ohio State ranked at 11. I mean, they didn't play nobody. How many games we got to study? They didn't play nobody.
Pete, that was hilarious, dog. That was hilarious, Pete. That was the funniest shit ever, bro.
But then you got to look at it like he was telling the truth.
It's funny because Ohio State beat the shit out of Clemson, right? So that they got the last laugh. But come on now, Dabo Swinney pulled the biggest troll job in the last century on Ohio State by putting him at 11. He trolled.
All I heard was
how much tape we gotta watch? They only played 6 games. I mean, it ain't that much tape to watch.
I wouldn't trade him for nobody. You guys don't remember. You may remember, but you probably don't follow him like I did. When he first got the job at Clemson, he was a big time shit talker. Like he would mad shit about South Carolina. Like he don't do that no more after they started winning a lot. But hey, Dabo, he really can talk shit, and I think that's what that was with Ohio State. He was trolling them. He was straight trolling them.
I mean, what is there to study? They only played 6 games.
Rose right though. If King hurt for the season, we definitely beat Miami. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, Rose, get out of here.
If y'all don't have King, hell yeah.
I could go down there and play quarterback and we'll still be
damn.
This thing gonna be a little different. This thing gonna be a little more solid than last. I could pretty much guarantee you that one.
Yeah, because y'all got one of our best pass rushers at DN down there.
But if y'all ain't got King, nah, man, y'all if y'all don't have King against Bama, that's gonna
have you seen Garcia?
Yeah, I've seen that little skinny freshman kid.
Garcia could come in right now and beat Florida State by 50.
I don't think he could.
He could come in right now and beat Florida State by 50.
I really don't think he could.
Okay.
Hey, William McMillan, if Florida cancels their spring game, then that'll be another excuse for Mullen for losing.
If they go in Garcia with Bama, right? If they go in with that kid against Bama, I can see Alabama in the third quarter emptying their whole bit, bringing their third string out. I can see the third string going on the field third quarter. If they go out there with Garcia, that game would be over in the first half.
Damn.
Now,
y'all better make sure King play. Y'all better hope
they go out there with the Mackenzie Milton that I've seen. Y'all definitely gonna be emptying y'all whole.
But we don't play them.
Y'all transfer portal gonna break records.
We don't play Bama.
Y'all go 3-9. Y'all go 3-9 this season. Watch that transfer portal light up.
Y'all had 2 years ago. Y'all had a whole transfer portal class. It's just our turn.
Hey,
get it in.
McKenzie's he's a baller. Don't get me wrong. Are you worried about health at all? I mean, I would be.
With who? Worried about who?
Your quarterback.
Oh, I'm not really. That's the last of my concerns is quarterback. We have so many other holes.
And you worry about his health, though.
Do I worry about his health? Not really, because our team doesn't have any aspirations for a national championship. So I don't care about anybody's health. I don't
see Mackenzie Milton is a one and done at Florida State.
Yeah, he is.
I don't care about their health. I don't want him to be paraplegic for the rest of their life. I don't care.
Like he's a baller when he's healthy, but we saw poor James Blackman. This guy never had a chance behind that offensive line.
Never had a chance, bro.
That's why I'm on the up and up, because with that offensive line and with the talent we had, Norvell was still he was still able to find a decent offense. Like about mid-season, offense was running the ball with that offensive line. So I feel the offensive line will be much better. We have a good ass coach, Alex Atkins, at offensive line. That's the best coach we have on the staff. Is Alex Atkins.
Yeah.
So offensive line is the least of my worries. Offensive line is going to definitely be better.
Is that whole offensive line coming back?
Who cares? What does that matter? They're awful. Those players are awful. I'm pretty sure they're going to be
if you bring them back, then you might have a little experience.
No.
If you get rid of all of them, then you got a whole new set of offensive line inexperience.
With talent, let me tell you this: they are awful. They're the worst. Let me tell you this: it doesn't matter with experience. If you have no talent, it doesn't matter how many years a kid plays. It doesn't matter. You got to replace it. We're replacing all that transfers, whatever. We're replacing that, and we got a hell of a coach at that spot. That's the one position on the field where I'm like, man, we gonna be really good at that. That's it. Offensive line. That's it. Rest of the stuff,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be what? I don't know. I don't even know Norvell's vision.
When is y'all spring game, Tally?
April. Rose, answer that for me.
I think it's 13 or 16th, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Okay. Same time as ours. Ours is April 17th.
I'm gonna pull their schedule real quick.
Yeah, offensive line is the one position we're gonna be good in. Other than
If they
that,
don't cancel our spring game, I'll be there, man. I'm gonna shoot a video in Athens on our spring game.
Georgia's spring game's in March, early March.
Nah, it's in April.
Oh, okay.
Georgia will find a way to lose their spring game.
well,
Oh,
Rose
yeah.
say the whole offensive line coming back,
Late April is what I meant.
which I'm not happy with anyway. But he said we added 2 freshmen All-American, so we gonna be better. We got some studs. Oh yeah, we got some stud tackles coming in, but we weak at the offensive.
All right,
guard.
share that.
Our guard spot. My God,
Pull
Okay,
that up.
I'll share it. I might freeze though. Hopefully I don't. Hold on, let me close some windows.
What about running back, Tally? Who you got at running back?
We should have Webb coming back. He's good. Oh, Todd Philly is gonna be a beast. He's a freshman out of Florida last season. He ain't played much because of his size, but man, when he gets that ball in his hands, I can show you some highlights of last season. He's electric. Hold on.
Because y'all done had a you know, man, what, 3, 4, 5 years in a row? Y'all done had some good backs, man.
Yeah, we always we
All
beat
right,
the backs.
What we got is Florida State schedule. So they April 10th, they'll play the spring game.
Right.
Now I'm gonna break it down why I said they going 3-9. Notre Dame, I think Notre Dame gonna win that game.
Yeah, me too.
Jackson, Florida State gonna win that.
Isn't that Dion's team?
I think
No,
so. No,
No, that's Jacksonville. Jacksonville State.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dion is at Jackson State, Noville.
Dion is Jackson State. Yeah.
I wish we that would have been a good wall material.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna say Wake Forest toss up, but I'm strongly favoring Wake Forest.
Really? Strongly?
I'm gonna say FSU. I'm gonna say FSU beating Wake Forest.
It's Wake Forest, man. It's Wake Forest. Now you can't
Wake Forest put on a better show than y'all did last season.
I know, but I'm with Tally on this one. I don't know about strongly, man. I think
strongly.
Like I said, that's a toss up. That could go either way.
Tally, so far, I see 4 wins. I see 4 wins, Tally. I see 4 wins on the screen right now, Tally.
Now Louisville, I think Louisville could win that game. They blowed y'all out this season.
T2Y gonna make you go 0-12, bro.
I know.
I'm saying, but either way, nonetheless, they could win that game. That's a toss up.
You can't go. Hey, T2Y, you know how you can't go last season? What was y'all record last season?
8-3.
No, before that, I mean
6-7.
There you go. And what?
Hey,
what
Jacksonville, Wake Forest, Greenville, Syracuse. That's 4 wins in a row.
I told you in the offseason, Miami, from that 6-7, they went into the portal, got what they needed. They went out and changed the whole offense, and then we came back to 8-3 season.
So why can't we do that? So why can't we improve? We got a new quarterback.
Y'all improvements have not replaced all the people that transferred out completely.
Yeah, we have.
So y'all still gonna struggle this season.
No, we have replaced them with transfer. We got like a number 22 class. We got a lot of transfers, and we got a stud from Georgia. And we got a stud from Georgia.
Now, let's just recap.
So now
why got you going 1-3 right now? Keep going.
No. I said this one. That's a loss. That's a win. These two are toss-ups. So these could be losses or wins for them. Syracuse, I think they beat Syracuse.
Oh, there you go. Throw your bone right there. Syracuse.
North Carolina, that's a loss.
How much better is Syracuse than Wake? But you don't give us Wake Forest, but you give us Syracuse?
Because Wake Forest had good talent last season and they played well.
Yes,
Syracuse beat Clemson like 2 years ago.
Yeah, Syracuse last year was they might have been the worst.
No, I gave you Syracuse.
Syracuse.
I'm not giving you Wake Forest. I'm not saying Wake Forest. Wake Forest looked good last season.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Look,
they're up on the rise a little bit more than y'all, but nonetheless, y'all can still win that game.
Okay.
North Carolina, that's a loss.
No, we beat them last year, T2Y.
You come on, go back and watch that game and watch how North Carolina beat themselves in the end.
I'm just using your logic of what you use against
North
you.
Carolina this season is going to be top notch.
They are. They
ACC.
They just lost their 2 backs though. They lost their 2 running backs.
You see what else they got coming back? North Carolina's gonna be good, man.
Exactly, and I do think they beat Florida State. UMass, that's a win for Florida State. Clemson mollywopped them. NC State, I think NC State can win that game.
Sorry about that. Hold on.
So what you got?
I done froze up.
Miami's gonna beat them.
Now I tried to troll you.
I think Boston College could beat them, and I know the Gators gonna beat them. So that's what I'm saying. Florida State is gonna have a terrible season. That's just to me.
I'm saying they upset Florida. I'm saying they beat Florida.
You just don't like Florida because you George.
Hold on, let me close.
Hey, I'm with them. I think they might beat Florida. I think Florida's gonna be bad, man.
I'll take Florida over Florida State.
I think they're gonna be. I mean, I know they had a great year and Trask had a great year and all that, but I think they're gonna go from what did they win this year? 11 games, 12 games.
No, like, 8. They won 8 games.
They only won 8.
I'm talking about I'm thinking of a 12-game season.
Yeah.
But they played 12 games total. They won 8.
I think there may be a 7 or 8 win team next year.
So loss. They're gonna to me they're gonna lose to Florida. They're gonna lose to Boston College. They're gonna lose to Miami, North Carolina State, Clemson. That's 5 games in a row to end the season. I don't really see Florida State having a good season. I could be wrong.
T2Y, you got them winning 2 games, bro. You said who they might beat Wake Forest. Who'd you give them wins against? Jacksonville State. Who was the other one? Syracuse.
They're gonna beat Jacksonville State. They're gonna beat Wake Forest. They're gonna beat Syracuse. That's 3 games they're gonna win.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take this off. Hold on.
They'll probably beat NC State too.
Oh, UMass too, right?
Yeah, that's another win. So that's 5 wins. I just said.
UMass has a football team.
Shit. Like I said though, 3-9 or 5-7. That's what I'm giving. That's their ceiling for me. 5-7.
FSU Rose said T2Y gonna fuck around, jinx Miami's whole season.
I'm just. All
Shout out to Rose.
No, I'm gonna pull up Miami's schedule.
Shout out to Rose, man.
Yeah, I want to see a Miami schedule.
Hey, it's not Pop-Tarts like ours.
Yeah, ain't no Clemson on that schedule though, is it?
No.
Absolutely not.
They play some good teams. I mean, they top 10.
So first of the season, Alabama.
L.
Appalachian State. I will be at that game.
L.
That's a win.
Damn. Appalachian State.
Appalachian State. That's a win. Michigan State, that's a win.
Oh, wait a minute.
TCU, that's a win. Virginia, that's a win. North Carolina.
Hey, tell him running back, Tally. Tell him running back, Tally.
That's biased. Okay, you being biased.
I'm being real.
Hey,
Alabama, toss up.
Michigan State is never an easy win, man.
T2Y, what if y'all start off 0-3? What if y'all start off 0-3, T2Y?
Listen. Toss up.
Easy out, man.
Alabama is a toss up.
Toss up? Oh, hell no.
Appalachian State, that's a win.
Let's do that toss up.
That's a win. CCSU, that's a win. Virginia, that's a win. Toss up between North Carolina and us. NC State, that's a win. Pitt, that's a win. Georgia Tech, that's a win. Florida State, that's a blowout.
Look at this.
Virginia Tech, that's a win. Duke, that's a win.
Man, T2Y.
I'm just saying. We got two possible losses. Hey, Alabama and North Carolina.
At least 3 of those that you said that's a win, like it was nothing, are not even close to being short wins.
Right.
All of them, man. All of them wins except for Alabama and North Carolina.
All right.
Come on, man.
What if y'all lose to Appalachian State, T2Y?
Y'all get one good year y'all get one
I'm
good
gonna be
year,
at,
y'all
I'm
go
gonna be
down.
at the Appalachian State game.
Miami
We
fans
lose
get one.
that game. We lose that game. I'm shutting down my channel for the rest of the season.
Oh, don't do
Okay,
that.
hey, write this down, Pete. Write it down, Pete.
I'm shutting down my channel.
Hey, look, hey,
I will start doing cooking lessons the whole season.
February 16th. February 16th. Write it down, Pete. Write it down.
you start the season out with 4 home games. I mean, Alabama's a neutral site, but after that, you got 4 home games in a row.
Exactly.
Damn.
Those are wins right there.
So
Nah, that don't mean nothing because North Carolina drugged them at home, so that don't mean nothing.
that's actually. I wouldn't want 4 home games in a row. Go down more. Scroll down to other teams later in the schedule. So how many road games you got on the road in a row?
Road game, we got North Carolina. Then we back at home again. Then we play Pitt. Then we back at home again. Then we play Florida State. Then we back at home again.
What y'all got? Fucking
We play
home
Duke,
games?
and we got eight home games this season.
They playing checkers, man. Red, black.
So that's what I'm saying. It's
Why you got 8 home games? What's going on here? You got eight home games, a neutral site game, and
I'm not complaining now. They said nothing about Georgia's easy schedule, so we'll take our home games.
Why
Hey, Pete.
home games?
Hey, Pete, ask T2Y about them black jerseys at home.
We're not going to talk about the black jerseys, okay?
Why do you have 8 home games? Is there something rescheduled or some shit? Like,
all right, so the Michigan State game was supposed to be away this season, but they canceled it.
Okay.
So now we playing the home because it was supposed to be away last, but
yeah,
instead of playing them 2 games, now we play them 1.
I got you. 8 home games. That ain't fair.
And then the Georgia Tech game got canceled, so now we bringing it home.
Man, y'all on some bullshit over there. 8 home
Hey,
games.
William McMillan is cold-blooded. He said Alabama going to take King out for the season, break them legs. Will McMillan, man, that's cold-blooded,
You
man.
know the good thing about playing Alabama so early? It's Alabama.
Yeah, exactly. Of course. It's a national champion.
We get out the jitters against Alabama. Play the rest of the schedule. Come on, bro. North
You
Carolina.
don't think y'all have a letdown against Appalachian State?
Sarge,
Yeah.
seriously? You want to put $150
Does
on
home,
that?
but Pistol Pete, does home advantage really mean anything in this COVID new normal? It don't really mean much.
Wait, don't mean nothing.
Think about it.
They don't have a home stadium, but
We got an NFL Super Bowl. Come on now. But like I said, I'm seeing North Carolina and Alabama as toss-ups. We could win or lose those games.
I just don't see how you saying Bama is a toss-up, T2Y. Come on, man.
Also, we either gonna win or we're gonna lose. It's good that we get them right out the way, right? The first game of the season.
Appalachian State might beat you because you're gonna come off Alabama. You're gonna be.
See, me and Pete thinking the same way. See.
All right, let's pull up Georgia's schedule.
Hey, T2Y is gonna walk out that state. You said you're going to the game, Appalachian State, T2Y.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at that game.
No. Hey, rewind it, Pete. Remember what he said. If they lose Appalachian State, he gonna turn his channel into a cooking channel.
Uh-oh, here we go.
For the rest of the season, my channel will be a cooking channel if we lose to Appalachian State.
What we got?
All right, so
Yeah, it's fine.
Clemson season here. First game, Georgia. That's a W. Nothing to say.
Minus 150. Minus 150, T2Y.
Okay, so that's a win. South Carolina, that's a win.
Hey, Pete, this is the same dude who said Auburn was going to beat us last year, and we beat them 38-6.
Georgia Tech, that's a win. NC State, that's a win. Boston College, that's a win. Syracuse, Pitt, Florida State, that's a blowout. Louisville, that's a win. UConn, that's a win. Wake Forest, that's a win. South Carolina, that's a win. That's tough.
Nah, I'm not buying that.
That's tough. So you don't think Clemson can go 12-0 off this schedule?
Oh, it's Clemson. It's Clemson. Okay.
This
Do
is
it again.
Clemson.
Do it again. I thought it was Georgia. I'm sorry.
First game of the season is Georgia. That's a win.
Yeah.
Okay.
South Carolina State. That's a win.
Hey, Pigskin Pete said they're gonna win by 10.
10. Yeah, 10.
That's a win. Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
I got you. I got you, Pete.
Georgia State, that's a win. NC State, that's a win. Boston College, that's a win.
Hey, don't go so quick. Hey, Syracuse. Syracuse is iffy now. They have issues with Syracuse.
So
Man,
that's the one.
Syracuse.
Syracuse is going to beat Clemson this season.
Syracuse
I'm not saying
it's not the Syracuse from 2 years ago. They are terrible.
I know it. I always look, but it did play y'all close again, though. After that, didn't they? Didn't they play y'all close again?
Yeah, they did 2 years in a row. They 1 year against Kelly Bryant, and then the next year against they knocked Trevor Lawrence out of the game.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So when they play Syracuse, my ears always perk up. When Clemson plays Syracuse, I'm all, oh, that's upset. What do they call that?
The last
upset
two
alert.
they beat them by 150 points, bro. So I mean, it ain't
Hey, Pete, I see a lot of Pop-Tarts. I see a lot of Pop-Tarts, Pete.
Now this Florida State game,
Pop-Tarts and cupcakes everywhere. Let's have a feast.
I think this Florida State game, Dabo is going to come out with vengeance.
We gonna opt out. We gonna opt out.
Y'all. They might score 70 on y'all.
COVID concerns might not play that game. Next.
Hey, Dabo Sweeney is going to. I think they might score more points on Florida State this year than they've ever scored on anybody.
Oh, come on.
I'm telling you. Normally,
so Louisville, that's a win. UConn win.
You might keep the starters in the whole game, bro. He's my.
It's a 12-0 season for Clemson.
Yeah.
Wait for us. You can't say that, man. It's college football, man. Crazier things happen. Man, I've seen some huge upsets.
I know.
You can't say that. They're gonna slip up. Clemson's gonna slip. Where are they going?
I understand. This is preseason for me. Just looking at their schedule, that's a 12-0 schedule.
I agree.
The only challenge on there is Georgia.
No,
they're gonna slip. They're gonna slip.
It's hard to go in. I don't ever want them to go undefeated. Never.
Right.
But if you were to look at this schedule and made educated predictions,
if I'm gonna pick one
team with Clemson,
one team on the schedule that scares me, it's the first time that Clemson's ever traveled to Pittsburgh. You know that? It's the first time they've ever played on the road at Pitt.
Hey, Pete, if we beat y'all still can win the ACC championship. That's the funny part.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I don't think I don't think losing to Georgia would hurt their playoff chances, but they have to win every other game, though. They could lose another game.
Yeah.
So
that's the beauty about the college football today. You can lose a game today. You don't have to go into
lose one. You can lose one. Yeah.
Yeah. So
now Georgia, on the other hand,
Pop-Tarts
loss.
Pop-Tart.
That's a loss. Then you got
a Pop-Tart.
Cupcake. Well, Auburn. That's gonna be a good game.
Nah, they got a brand new coach, man. That's a Pop-Tart.
That's gonna still be a good game. They still got all them players that's been recruited.
I don't know, man. I don't think Auburn's gonna be very good either.
But that's a Pop-Tart, bro.
Florida, that's a if.
Blueberry Pop-Tart. Blueberry Pop-Tart.
When the last time Florida beat Georgia, though? When the last time Florida beat Georgia, though?
This season.
We beat them 3 years straight. We beat them 3 years straight, and then minus 6 starters on defense, they beat us.
That tells you how much I paid attention to the SEC this year.
Look up the score. Look up the score for Georgia versus Florida this season. It wasn't.
No. Look up the score of Miami versus North Carolina this season.
It wasn't.
As a matter of fact, look up how many yards North Carolina had against Miami this year.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about that. But like I said, okay, so Florida, that's a if. But I'm favoring Georgia in that.
I'm telling you, outside of Clemson, I don't see a game that Georgia loses on that schedule.
Pop-Tarts, Pop-Tarts.
Like I said, the only two teams I could think of that would give them a challenge is probably Auburn and Florida. But I'm favoring Georgia in both of those games too.
Yeah, me too.
So
go ahead and favor Auburn like you did last year, T2Y. You, Zoe, who else? CJ, everybody that was on that live, man. Auburn gonna blow y'all out. Georgia ain't nothing.
You also remember I favored Florida in that game too, right?
Yeah.
He mollywopped
Yep. Auburn gonna blow Georgia out, man. It ain't even gonna be close, man.
Look, man, they don't fire coaches for having a good team. Auburn ain't
Exactly.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I think they'll give y'all a challenge. I still think
Auburn was trash, Tally. They were trash.
Oh, okay.
And I think Florida is going to be a game, nonetheless. I do think
and they had like, hey, Tally, when we play Auburn, they had like -2 rushing yards for the whole game.
Hold on. Now, hold on. Let's see how bad Auburn's going to be beat up before they even get to
Why didn't Malzahn? Okay, this is my thing about Malzahn, right? I think he's a good coach. I think he's outdated. But my thing is this. I think he's past his time. Okay, but why didn't he just get a quarterback that can run fast like he did when he went to the national championship game? Why didn't he just get quarterbacks like that? Just prototype.
Because Bo Nix dad used to play quarterback at Auburn.
Okay, so looking at Auburn leading up to Georgia.
You saying politics? Is that what you're saying?
Cupcake. Then they play Penn State. That might be a challenge. Yeah. Cupcake again. LSU might be a challenge. And then
you saying politics? AR-15. You saying politics?
Yeah. They go to LSU, so they're gonna get whooped by LSU in Baton Rouge, and then we go to their house and we're gonna whoop their tail too. It's gonna be bad for them.
I think by the time they get to y'all though, they players will get it together to give y'all a game. Like I said, I do think Georgia win that game, but it won't be no pushover like y'all thinking.
I don't know why you just think get a quarterback, right? That can just throw it, got a weak arm and super fast. Those quarterbacks are a dime a dozen. And it works in his system. It works in his system. It works.
Tally.
Oh, a bowl game. Look at that.
Tally, we beat them 38-6 with a 4th-string walk-on at quarterback.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Now, when you look at Florida,
he deserved to get fired then.
Atlantic, that's a win for them. USF, that's a win for them. Bama, they're going to lose that game. Tennessee, they'll beat.
Who's this?
They'll beat Vanderbilt.
This is Auburn.
No. This Florida schedule.
Oh, the Gators. Yeah. They're gonna fall off this year. They're gonna fall off big time this year.
They'll lose. They'll win the first two, then they'll lose to Alabama.
Their window's shut.
They'll beat Tennessee. They'll beat Kentucky, Vanderbilt, and it'll be a toss-up between them and LSU.
They'll lose to LSU.
So if they beat LSU going into that game against Georgia, that's gonna be tough.
What's going on with Pruitt at Tennessee? What's going on there? Is he still there?
No more.
No, he's
fired. Gone, bro.
He got caught cheating. Okay, Tennessee screwed. Okay, that's
didn't Pruitt go to Michigan if I'm not mistaken?
Pruitt is bad news, man.
Who picked up Pruitt? Because I think somebody picked him up.
I don't know.
I'm not mistaken.
I don't know where he is.
You might be right about that. I think you might be right about that.
Pruitt bad news, man. He's done. His name is done. He's finished. He's a good coach, but he just.
I'm Googling it. I think I heard something about him going to Michigan or something.
I think I heard something about that too. I don't know if he's a coordinator or just like an analyst or some shit. You know,
he's a good mind. He's a great coaching mind. He's just crooked. He can't help it.
Oh, there you go. Island Boy says Giant. That's what it was. He went to the NFL.
The McDonald's bags, baby. The McDonald's bags.
Yeah, Giant. Yeah, he's with the New York Giants. That's what it was. That's right.
We talked about this already, man. The McDonald's bags.
Yeah.
So he's a DA. Defensive.
You think Malzahn to make impact at UCF? You think he'll bring them boys up? I think he'll make them better.
Give him 2 years, Tally. He got to recruit first.
Yeah, exactly. I think he'll do all right down there.
But you know who screwed over Pruitt? You know who screwed over Pruitt the most? What's the guy from Jimbo? No, the guy from Jimbo's squad that went up to Tennessee. What's his name? Graham?
Oh no, he screwed himself, man.
I think the dude's name was Jay Graham or something like that. The dude that Pruitt brought him on. And when Jimbo got hit with the sanctions this season, that coach at Tennessee, he got hit with it too.
Pruitt was going to be our head coach. Pruitt was going to be our head coach.
He probably brought those tactics from Jimbo.
Hey, y'all dodged the bullet, Tally. Y'all dodged the bullet.
I know.
Why does Pruitt always look so bad like he's got to take a shit all the time? Like,
He can recruit his ass off. That's why I wanted him, and he was a hell of a defensive coordinator.
He didn't do a very good job recruiting in Tennessee.
But he did, yeah. He was cricket. He screwed some volleyball girl over here. Alabama bought him, and now he got caught cheating at his head coaching job in Tennessee. So
Tennessee fans talking a bunch of trash, said they were going to beat us 41-14. Thank you.
No, that's over with. Tennessee dreams.
Tennessee's they just fell
Shout
off.
out to Malachi Whiteman too for ditching us for Tennessee.
Guys, I hate to cut it short. Thanks for having me on. I got to bounce.
Oh yeah.
All right, Pete.
Yeah, we had on the 3-hour marks right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember them 10 points, Pete. I remember them 10 points.
Hey, 10 points, motherfucker. All right, Pete.
All right. I remember.
10 points, and I'm gonna be $150 rich.
Yep. We heard this. Hey, Tyler, we heard this against Auburn too. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody bet me $400 against Auburn. Never paid up either.
Who's that? Oh, somebody.
Your boy Go.
Oh shit. Okay. Oops.
Hey, you got to take that up with some.
Hey, he said $400. Bet it. T2Y, give Sergeant AR-10 my number and all this stuff. Then I say, hey man, you owe me $400. I didn't give you my PayPal.
Oh,
you didn't put it on PayPal. Some bullshit.
See, don't write checks you can't cash, man. You gonna look
exactly
in front of the whole world.
Only thing I know, Sarge, if you would have betted, if we would have kept that bet where you betted Duke was gonna beat Miami, you would have been.
Hey, AR-15.
You would have been out of $500, man.
AR-15. If I bet you $400 on anything, that's $400 that is like a drop in the bucket to me.
Exactly. That's because I already got it. Yeah.
And that's why I'll bet him 150 because I know I'm gonna win. And if I don't win, I know I got it to give.
You got it. Yeah. It's not much for you to give, right? Whatever. Here you go.
But I ain't got no problem putting 150 on Clemson. Yeah. I do think Georgia can win that game. I do think that game will be a toss-up, but I'm favoring Clemson more.
That quarterback, Clemson got a good ass.
I trust Dabo. I trust Dabo more than I trust Kirby Smart.
Y'all thought Trevor Lawrence was good. When they got this kid and I saw his tape, I'm like, holy hell. Damn it. Right when I saw his tape. Damn it.
You go Lee or whatever his name is?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying though. That's how far behind we are right now. They got 5 stars behind 5 stars behind 5 stars.
So does Georgia.
So
y'all always got 5 stars, man. Freaking Kirby Smart, man. God damn.
Hey, we might have 3 first-round picks this year.
Man,
he can recruit, but I mean, god damn.
If Kirby could develop a damn quarterback, Georgia will be a fucking threat.
Look at the quarterback on Ohio State. They didn't get no championship.
Tally, look at the first 3 picks in the damn draft. They from Georgia. Tally, the top 2 quarterbacks in the nation are from Georgia.
Oh, I ain't taking nothing from that. I'm just talking about winning the whole thing.
As a Georgia fan, if the only thing you missing is a quarterback, and you got these 2 great, excellent quarterbacks coming out of your backyard, an hour and a half from Athens.
Yeah, I know y'all got the best recruiting classes. I know y'all got the best classes every year. Y'all go to a bowl, y'all get your 10 wins. I know y'all doing that every year. I mean, you can't take nothing from that. It's just the that much talent. It's got to be some pressure there, man. It's got to be. How long has he been there? That much talent like that.
5 years.
5 years. That's what I'm saying, man. It's about time, man. Like
I think they should have just kept Mark Ricks.
Nah.
I don't see no difference.
I don't see no difference either.
Look. He never would have got us to freaking the playoffs. He never would have got us to the national championship. He just wouldn't. He wasn't going to do it, man.
You don't know that for sure.
There for 10 years.
You don't know that for sure because
he was there for a while.
He had 10 years to do it. T2Y.
10 years. He's there for 10 years.
That 11-year could have been it.
Kirby did it. Kirby did what he did in 4. He couldn't do what Kirby did in 4.
Kirby came in. What was Kirby's first year record?
8-4.
Damn.
Mark Ricks. When Mark Ricks got fired, how many games he had won?
Double digits, 10.
Okay, he could have went
No,
into the next
you can't
season.
compare a first-year coach and a fourth.
That's what I'm saying. But he just won 10. The 8 that Kirby won, Mark Ricks probably could have won 11, 12.
No, you can't see. You can't say coulda, woulda, shoulda.
You gotta look at
T2Y.
it. The players that Kirby was playing with, those are Mark Rick's players.
Kirby did. Look, listen, T2Y. Kirby did what Rick couldn't do in 4 years. 4.
But
it took Saban 7. It took Saban 7 to win one.
Nonetheless, like I said, if y'all would have kept Mark Ricks, he probably would have won.
We sent him to y'all so he could turn y'all program around, but y'all got rid of him.
And you saw what he did when he came there. He turned us into a 10-win season.
He did turn y'all around a little bit.
10-win
but
season.
Then they Tally, then they fell right back down.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. You got to give Mark Rick some credit, man. He probably would have won a championship at Georgia if they not.
I can't say woulda. I can't say woulda, coulda.
I don't think he would have T2Y. After about 10 years, I was like, nah, he ain't the guy. Kirby Smart is starting to turn into that guy, like very slowly, like to me.
But how long? How long did it take Dabo to get to where he was? About 9 years, right?
Yeah.
About 8. No, he was winning consistently about. No, he ain't taking about for a national championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they would have gave Mark Ricks probably another year or 2, he would have probably won a championship.
Okay, T2Y. So y'all gonna give Manny 10, 11 years.
Hell no.
See, that's what I'm saying. Hey, you see how he talk? You see how he talk?
Listen to this. If Manny is consistently winning 10 games like Mark Ricks was, they're not gonna get rid of him. They're not gonna get rid of him. He's a cheap coach that winning 10 games.
That's true.
You're not gonna get rid of him.
The fans can't complain. Miami fans can't complain, man, because y'all ain't been really winning since.
But we ain't satisfied with 10 wins though.
Yeah, but
well, they can complain. Yeah, they can complain because they went 6 and 7 a couple years ago. That's a lot of complaining.
Hey, turn it around, Manny. Turn it around or get your ass up out of here.
Hey, T2Y, we should do this. We should do this right instead of just doing like we last time every other week. We should do it like one day on mine and then one day on yours. I could just hop on and you just put my name on the.
Hey, shout out to Allen.
Yeah, what we can do,
man. He said it was lit.
Sunday. I don't know what's your schedule on Sunday.
That's fine. I can do that.
Because I got a show I do on Sunday at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, so that's like 8 a.m. my time. I'll try and get up, but I'll try.
That show is all college football. It's
So I'll come on. So come on mine Tuesday. Whoever want to come on, could be you, AR50, whoever. Every Tuesday night, and 50 Cuts might start coming on. 50 Cuts, it'll be fun. 50 Cuts. I was trying to get some Florida State guys on, and Hurricane Millie, whoever you have on that Millie dude, they come on, and we'll do it Tuesday nights at 7:30. I'll promote it, and then Sunday nights on yours. So we'll do Tuesday, Sunday.
Yeah. So Sunday, I got Golden Blue dude. I'm gonna get you and Sergeant AR10. So we'll have a full panel.
Yeah.
So Golden Blue dude, he's a Big 12 guy. Sergeant AR10, he SEC, and me and you ACC with Florida State and Miami. So that'll be a good show for Sunday.
Allen boy liking it. The Lakers won. The Lakers won by it's still going. They up by 10 with a minute to go. Let's see what LeBron doing.
Hey, AD gonna be out like 3 weeks.
I ain't worried.
Yeah, we'll be fine. He'll be back for the playoffs. That's all.
Yeah,
that's all
that matters. That's all that matters. The playoffs. That's why he's sitting now. LeBron, where you at? LeBron he only got 28, but he got 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Dennis Schroeder got 24 points. That's
the thing about Schroeder, man. He's up and down. Like when he played for the Hawks, you never know what you was gonna get from him, man.
He get me mad, man. He got nice handles. He'll make he pisses me off. Like
yeah, LeBron. That's the LeBron effect, man.
I don't know if I like his game or I don't. Because
shout out to FSU Rose, man. I appreciate that.
You mean to tell me we went and got Mark Gasol, and I didn't realize? Oh,
You didn't know that? You didn't know that, T2Y?
He ain't been watching the
I haven't
game.
been paying attention. That's why I told Turnt.
Hell no, T2Y.
That's what I told Turnt. I have not been paying attention to the
He
NBA
didn't tell me
at
that.
all.
I've been watching the NBA, man, because we've been on lockdown,
Yeah.
and I get the games on stream for free. So I've been watching a lot. I've been watching a lot of the Nets. Man, that's the best basketball on TV right now. That's the best. Show
It's not even fair. It's not even fair, man.
Before the playoffs, I'm gonna have to go really dig in and do some real studying on, my Lakers. I have not.
With the Nets is not fair, man. They just outscore you. Like they don't even have to play defense.
No, they don't play defense.
Dude, we will.
I'll tell you about the Lakers. T2Y. The Lakers. What I've seen, I've been watching. I don't see nobody beating them in a 7-game series. As long as they have Davis and LeBron, they'll be fine. I don't see nobody beating them in a 7-game. That's a hard tandem.
That's
I don't like some dudes on that, huh?
That's they Kobe and Shaq.
But they got a 6-man for your ass off that bench from the Clippers. Somebody know his name. I think he won 6th man of the year last year for the Clippers. He's a dog.
Oh, you talking about Montrezl?
Oh, he's a dog. I like
Montrezl Harrell. Yeah, Montrezl Harrell.
And he's a Laker now?
Yeah. Off the bench.
That's how much I've been paying attention.
So
I'm looking at the Lakers roster right now.
That's all I respect. The rest of them dudes are bums, man. There's a lot of bums on that team. Don't do nothing except like pass the ball. They ain't that good, man. Like other than them three,
we got a Georgia guy too. Kentavious
Caldwell Pope. Yeah, he out of Atlanta.
Yeah, he's a 3-point shooter. He open. He can't. He's just a when LeBron draws a double, he's a pop out guy. Kind of like
they used to have him and Dwight Howard. They used to have Dwight Howard too, but they sent Dwight Howard to Philly.
He trash. Dwight Howard's so trash.
Hey, congratulations to him though, man. He got him a championship. LeBron make wishes come true, man.
But let's talk about the Nets though. Let's talk about the Nets because I watch them a lot more. And I tell you this, they're the best show on earth. It ain't even a crowd there because it's already hard to watch the NBA because there's no crowd. But with New Jersey, it don't matter. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's like watching
God damn.
When you playing a video game, you playing NBA 2K, and you just spread the flow out and just pass it to one dude, let him do what he do. It's like that all game. It's nice, man. It's
like Golden State with Durant. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Damn, I like this squad better though. I like this squad better because Harden, the way Harden dishing that ball, man. And people say Harden was selfish. He's still eating, but he getting like 12 assists a game.
Yeah, because you gotta double him.
He eating.
Looking at the Lakers schedule, looking at the Lakers on roster. Damn, none of these guys ain't getting paid nothing.
They trash. I told you, they trash. They giving all the bank. They emptied the bank to LeBron and AD.
Yeah,
and you got to think about it, T2Y. All these guys is role players.
They all
look at it. Oh, LeBron at 39, almost 40,000. AD at 33,000. Then the next guy up is 16,000.
Million. You mean million? Yeah, million.
Yeah, I meant millions. Yeah. And then you got another guy at 9, and everything else after that, not even more than 3 million. Not even more than 4 million.
Island Boy said Clippers got something for that. Hey, y'all need to work on PG 13 first, backboard 13 first. I mean,
Mark Gasol only making 2.5 million.
You know what that showed me? That's why I don't respect Harden, right? I don't respect players, so I see him in the playoffs. And Harden just shows me he just disappears every year. So
every year,
I don't care what he does in the regular season. Nobody
and think about this, T2Y. These guys made so much money with their other teams. I can take $4 million with the Lakers because I've been making 25, 30 every other year.
Defense. Your sound going, T2Y. Your sound.
I think for most of them guys right now, it's just let's get a ring.
Yeah.
Let's get on this LeBron train. Let's get a win. Let's get a ring. Yeah. Let's not be the next Charles Barkley.
If I make 15 for 4 years and then I can take 5, because I got 40 in the bank.
It depends how unselfish you are, though. It depends on the player. These players,
it depends on the player.
You got to be all in.
Divas.
He got to be all in, man. Because I mean, look at guys like Dwayne Wade when he made all them sacrifices to have LeBron and what's the guy name? Forgot his name.
Chris Bosh and D Wade.
And then to make them sacrifice to even bring in a guy like Ray Allen too.
Yeah.
Paul George, this what pissing me off about that Clippers team last year. They had too much talent, man. And I wanted to see that coach, Doc Rivers. I wanted to see him do. He was Doc Rivers. Everybody knows Doc Rivers from Golden State. At Golden State, he got screwed over when they put in Steve Kerr. So I'm like, man, Doc Rivers is his chance at the Clippers. But then Paul George, he showed me that, man, you ain't the guy I thought you was. Because playoffs separate the man from the boys. Because nobody plays defense. Nobody plays defense in the regular season. That's why you see Harden struggle the way he do every playoff. That's why I told 50 Cuts, y'all be giving Harden too much love, man. What he do when the playoffs come, when it get real? What he do?
Shrink
every year.
Remember what you call it? R.I.P. to Kobe. But remember what Kobe said. Remember when Harden was scoring all them back-to-back games with 30-something points? And Kobe was like, this is not going to work. You're not going to win a championship that way. It's not going to work. You're going to run out. You're going to run out of juice. And that's surely what happened to Harden. You can't win like that. I
seen the Clippers go like, I seen not the Clippers, but the Rockets when they had Harden and PG and not PG, but they had Harden and Chris Paul and Westbrook. I seen them go like 3 out of 21 from 3.
Yeah, that was against the
3
Heat.
out of 21.
Yeah, people. I got a history with Harden. I know what he is. People be trying to tell me he's so great,
bro.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not great. He's not. He's good, but he's not great.
Like,
he's a good.
Y'all
good
are
shooter.
NBA players making millions of dollars, and you go 3 out of 21.
He's overrated. He's very man. Harden's so overrated, man.
Oh my goodness, man.
He is. He is. I love watching him play in the regular season, but come playoff time, I know what's gonna happen. Defense,
you already know.
I already know. And he can't. And only thing he can do is shoot. He can't play defense. I mean,
Clippers all.
He's not really a rebounder. What are you gonna do?
He can pass. Harden can pass because he constantly gets double teamed, so he racks up assists. He gets rebounds every now and then, but if his shot is off, he's not gonna do nothing. He might go to the free throw line, get like 5 or 10 free throws, but he really not gonna do nothing.
This is the perfect team for Harden. This is the perfect team for Harden because he can kind of hide behind. He can hide.
In order for the Nets to win, I think Harden gotta seriously say, give the ball to KD.
Yeah.
Give the ball
to Kyrie. Yep.
Kyrie. He gotta play unselfish.
Yeah.
Because he got that good.
If he goes into it where he thinking he's gonna put up 30 points every game and stuff like that,
nope.
The Nets gonna be just like OKC.
I have my players that I put in the upper echelon because I see what they do in the playoffs. LeBron, of course, AD, that dude from Miami Heat. He went up in my books. They took Miami to the finals. Buckets.
Booker.
I can't remember his name. That's a damn shame, ain't it? What's his name? They call him Buckets.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
He
got respect. He went up in that upper echelon with them in my book. Who else? Who else? A few others that I put up there.
Luka.
Yeah, it's a few I put up there. But the ones that I put below, that's just regular season stars that got all this hype and don't do shit. I put Harden,
Westbrook,
Paul George. He joined.
Westbrook triple double.
Westbrook. I put Durant up there with LeBron too, though. I put Durant up there. He performs no matter what stage.
Depend on who's on Durant's team.
Yeah, but Durant gonna get his.
Curry and the rest of them, then yeah.
Durant gonna get his. Durant gonna get his no matter what team he playing for. He gonna get his.
It's just not fair, man. For him to be that tall and be able to shoot and dribble and all that, it's just not fair, bro.
The dude literally can play every position on that field.
Yeah. And he's 6'10" with like a 7'2" wingspan.
That's what makes the net scary. It's not hard.
Too. For him to be that tall, he could hit the three like it's nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, and Harden's the point guard. Harden's the point guard of that team. When he come in, that offense, man, that offense is so lovely. When Harden come in, man, that is a beauty. It's a beautiful thing to watch. But when Kyrie come in, he ain't no point guard, man. He ain't nowhere near. He's a two. He's a short two guard.
Now let me
Kyrie is clutch though. I give him that, bro. Awesome. Inside 4 minutes in the fourth quarter, that dude to score.
Yeah, he's awesome.
The Nets, they don't win it this season. Is it a one done team for them?
Oh, no. They ain't gonna win it.
How long do they got Harden signed for?
They gonna stay together till they win, bro.
They can win one. They need more help. They need some defense. They need a defensive presence in the middle.
I do think the Lakers gonna repeat.
How hard can it be just to get a big old body, a shot blocker in the paint? How hard would that be? Like, how hard is that? I don't get why.
Listen, Tally, you got Kyrie, KD, and Harden taking up all the money. If I'm gonna be the only player on defense, then I need to get paid.
That's true.
My Lakers gonna be like, this video is brought to you by Doritos because we're gonna be cheesing on them.
Hey, George, your mouth. I fell out your mouth. Hey, but I think they gonna be in the finals. They should definitely be in the finals. They fun to watch. I love watching them play. I love watching them. That's the best show on earth.
They remind me of the Bulls, man. You just got a bunch of role players who know, okay, this is my job. I don't got to do nothing else but this. You know what I'm saying?
They are awesome to watch, man. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Lakers. I think the Lakers are just gonna beat them, not just because of they got that much more talent. I think the Nets will push them a little bit. I think the Nets will push them pretty good. They might get 2-3 wins.
But you know who that sleeper team is, though.
Lakers play defense. They don't. That's the problem.
What's that? T2Y. You know who that sleeper team is?
My number is being called, man. I got to get out of here, boss.
Okay, yeah, we've been on a long time. Go ahead, say what you want to say.
Hey, Utah is that sleeper team. Utah.
I've been hearing that. I don't believe
it.
Right,
y'all have a good night, man.
You too, man.
All right, Tally. I'll talk to you, man.
Peace, y'all. Thanks for coming on. We're gonna do this every Tuesday and Sunday, y'all. Peace.